Milo and Chip love water slides, so they've challenged us to a water slide house build challenge. Whoever has the best build wins this huge pile of diamonds, and the loser has to jump into this death pit.
Louie, it's time to build the best water parks ever!
Yes, Teddy, and we are going to build them for Milo and Chip. And if Milo and Chip like my build more, I get all those diamonds. And you have to jump into that pit of death.
Louie, you're gonna jump in the pit of death, and Milo and Chip are gonna love my water park.
Well, we'll see about that. It's time for me to start building. So, to start off, I'm going to place this wand of symmetry down in octagonal mode. And what I'm going to do is surround this water park with some smooth sandstone walls. This will allow me to place all of the things that a water park would have on the inside of the walls. Like maybe a lemonade stand, and a tiki bar, and all sorts of cool things. Maybe I could also add some pools in the middle. But there we go. As you can see, I have built a very round wall. But this is just going to be where all of the main things are. Now, it's actually time to go ahead and build where all of the slides will be. So I'm going to build out a lot of blocks in every direction, and I will connect it all up just like this. So we have a lot of space to build. We have 4 different areas for 4 different slides. Guys, have you ever seen a water park this big?
Louie, what is this? Are you building an entire theme park?
Yep, Teddy, I'm building a huge water park full of my favorite slides for Milo and Chip.
Oh, Louie, this is way too much.
Oh, no, it's not. Look, I'm going to build it very, very quickly. All I need is Milo and Chip's favorite colors, like light blue and orange. So I'll get these colors, and I'll start making a floor pattern, just like this. As you can see, we have blue and orange looking like little tiles. And we can go ahead and put this pattern going throughout the entire floor of our water park. I'll go from here all the way over to here, and then all I have to do is run this command. And boom! We have a blue and orange floor, and wow, that is bright. That hurts my eyes a little bit, but I'm sure Milo and Chip will love it.
Louie, I'm gonna go for something way more simple.
What are you going to go for, Teddy? I bet it's not going to be as good as my build.
Louie, your park is too big. Milo and Chip are gonna get lost.
What do you mean they're going to get lost? No, they won't, because the entrance will be right here on the front.
Whatever, Louie.
Oh, come on, Teddy. You just know that my water park is going to be better. You can admit it if you really want to.
Never, Louie.
Oh, well, you know what? At the end of this video, I know you will, because it's going to look really good. I just need to set all of these blocks on the floor to this stone, so that the inside of the water park has a very nice path that you can walk along. This will also make sure that you, Teddy, will be able to trim your little toenails while you walk.
Louie, you have no toenails. I am very well manicured.
I don't know about that. Last time I saw your feet, they were really far gone. You had big yellow toenails.
Okay, Louie, that was one day out of the year. Whatever.
Well, you know what, Teddy? I won't blame you. I don't clip my toenails either.
Louie, you don't even take showers or clean your booty.
Yes, I do. I just don't do it as often as I should.
Oh, it's disgusting, Louie.
Oh, come on, Teddy. It's completely fine. But it doesn't matter right now. What does matter is that I fill in all of this space on the ground so that I can fit in a bunch of cool water slides. I'm going to build a bunch of really awesome ones. Teddy, have you ever seen a water slide that drops you from the top and throws you down the slide?
Well, Louie, I have a lot of experience with water slides, if you know what I mean. But no, Louie, I actually haven't.
Oh, wait, what? You haven't ever seen a water slide that throws you down it? Oh, well, Teddy, today will be your first time ever seeing one.
Louie, someone's gonna get hurt.
Oh, no, they won't, Teddy. Trust me, it's going to be fine. I just need to go ahead and start building the inside of this water park, since the outside is looking pretty good. But wait, no, it's not. I need to add some extra details. Milo and Chip will hate this water park if it does not have their favorite colors in it. So I'll put some orange going over the top of these arches, and then connecting it all up in the corners, I'll put this blue. So now it's a Milo and Chip themed water park. I think I'm also going to go ahead and build up these walls on the side. After all, we need to make some money from our water park.
Well, Louie, speaking of money, I'm gonna make a bunch of money. Look, I'm building my concession stand.
Wait, concession stand? What even is this? What does concession mean?
It's for the tickets and our treats.
So people can buy your tickets and buy some popcorn here. That sounds pretty cool, but Teddy, I'm not seeing any water slides just yet. That could be anything, like a little rundown lemonade stand.
Hey, Louie, we all have our processes. Don't make fun of mine.
Okay, fine. Well, while you're building that, I'm going to get started on the entrance to my water park. So I'm going to build a big entrance right here. It's going to be huge. And it's also going to have a very large pathway coming all the way up to the front so that Milo and Chip will walk in feeling like VIPs.
What is a VIP, Louie?
Well, a VIP is a very important person. That's what it stands for.
Well, I guess I'm a VIP because I'm going to be the owner of my water
Well,
park.
that would make you the CEO, not the VIP.
What is the CEO?
Well, I think you're too young to know right now, Teddy. So, I'll tell you when you're older.
Whatever, Louie.
Trust me, Teddy, you will find out one day what CEO means. It means Chief Executive Officer. But, I won't tell you what that means. But as you can see, I've been building up this beautiful red carpet up to the front of my water park. All I have to do is just build some blocks coming over like this, and boom, we have this awesome archway coming all the way up. This is going to be the Milo and Chip themed water park. It's going to be amazing. But I need to stick with the theme. I need to build Milo and Chip inside of it. First of all, reinforce my red carpet like this, and let's go ahead and put some walls on the side. This is where the entrance to the water park will be. There's going to be so many cool things to look at. I'm going to go ahead and place down a bunch of stone just like this, so no one can jump over these walls because there's going to be some cool things there. I'm going to build Milo and Chip, so I'm going to get some color blocks. I'll get these little blue ones. Let's build a small version of Milo. So to do this, I'm going to need a lot of colors. I think I have all of the colors I need to build Milo now, so I'll go ahead and build him. I'll just put some black on the floor like this. This will be for his legs, and he has little spikes sticking up out of his feet like this, guys. Then he has a very bright blue body coming all the way up into the sky, so I'm going to build it going very high up. I need to make sure it goes all the way up to where his head is going to be, which I think is going to be around about up here. So let's do this command right here to build up faster. And now let's go ahead and add Milo's little chest. He has this little white patch in the middle of his stomach, just like that. I think that looks very cool. But let's build Milo's arms now. I just have to come down to where the bottom of his legs are here, and then I have to do this command. And there we go. We have one arm. Now it's time to do another. So I'll build a few more blocks out, select these 2 blocks, and then boom! Milo, guys, now has 2 arms. But are there any other details that I missed? I don't think so. What I did miss, though, is his head. So let's build that. I'll just build out by 2 blocks on this side and 2 blocks on this side. Then I will build up into the air very high on both sides like this. Finally, I just need to connect these blocks together to make a head shape. I think I'll make his head a little bit taller like that. And no, that's too tall. Let's make it more square shaped. So I think this will do. Now we can just add Milo's little beak to his face like this, and then his eyes. So I'll put some big white eyes like this, and his little black pupils like this, guys. And now we've built Milo, but now it's time to build Chip on the other side. Chip is a lot more hard to build. He is very strange looking. He has orange concrete for his legs, and then he has a yellowish concrete, and then he has this yellowish color for the top of his body. Then he has white terracotta as his face, and then he has blue eyes. So let's get some blue and get started building Chip. So to start, I'll start by building his legs. This is going to be the easiest part. I just have to build a few blocks into the sky like this, and then run this command. Now, I need to make it look like his body is connected to his shirt. So I need to bring up his pants like this, and then I need to run another command going up to the top over here. And that will just be replacing the air with what's in my hand. And boom! We've built Chip's pants and his shirt. Now we just have to build his feet, and he is not wearing any shoes. So we can just set it to this color, and boom! Next, we need to add his hands in. So we will just put some white terracotta here, and have his arms coming down like that. Then I can do another one on the other side, coming just down his body like this. Then once again, we will add the white terracotta. These will be the statues for our main entrance. But I need to build Chip's head now, so let's do that. He has a very big head, so let's go ahead and build it. I'll just put some white terracotta out here, and then some some white terracotta out here. Then I'll build up his head nice and big. I'll just build it just like this. And now Chip has a nice big head to build on. I can just go ahead and add his eyes, which are blue. And I can get some white wool like this and just place it right there. So his eyes are now in. It's finally just time to go ahead and build his eyelashes and his hair. So let's add those in. His eyelashes are just up here. And then his hair comes down just like this, guys. There we go. I'm pretty sure this is looking nice. This is the most accurate version of Chip I think you guys will ever see in your life. So I'm just going to fill in all of the space on his head like this so that his hairstyle actually looks very good. Just like that. And now he is looking amazing, guys. I think this is probably one of my best builds yet. But now we have Milo and Chip at the beginning. We need to add a stand that we'll be able to sell our tickets at. So this should be easy. I'll get some stone bricks and some smooth stone. I'm also going to get some redstone lamps. And then I'll get some of these cool limestone bricks. All right, let's build our ticket stand. So let's get rid of some of these walls right here so we can build it. What I will start by doing is putting down some limestone bricks going up into the air so that people will have to walk through this entrance. I'll go ahead and make it just go over the top like this. That's looking nice. But when you walk inside, it's going to take you into a beautiful room that will have a bunch of lamps on the roof. And I'll place some of these bricks going all the way around the top just so people know that you have to walk through here. Then I'll fill up the roof with some of these slabs so that it holds everything in place. Now when you walk through, it's going to look just like a cool tunnel with the lamps hanging from the ceiling. Now I'll just go to the other side and build it coming down. Everything inside of here is going to be where you buy your tickets. So let's just place some stairs along the sides with some smooth stone slabs. I want to make sure that you will only be able to get into the park once you buy a ticket. So I'm going to build a stand that you will have to buy them at. I'll just place it right here. And so that people can get in and out, I will put a fence gate here so that my employees will be able to sell the tickets. Then I will get this keycard reader. So when you get your ticket for the park, you will be able to scan it here and get inside. And I will put the key cards that you can scan right here. I'll just make sure that I set them all up. So let me get this key card here and I'll link it inside. Now, whenever I scan this key card, it will open up the door and then it will close. I just have to put a bunch of these key cards in this chest and now we can sell them to people. So you can get into the park if you pay the money. But speaking of money, it's going to cost a lot to get into this Milo and Chip water park since they are super famous. So I'll put the price for a ticket to be, let's say $100. There we go. I think that will be great. But now these lamps on the roof aren't even on. So I'm going to make it so they flicker on and off and it will look super awesome. I just have to get some redstone dust and a repeater and place them going along the roof like this. Then I have to place the dust going all the way back, all the way over here. Then finally, I'll just get a lever and flick it on and off. Now, if I go over here, the lamps flick on and off in a nice line shape like this. I think this is super amazing, guys. Let's go ahead and cover up all of this redstone on the top now, just to make it look professional. And there we go. That is my ticket booth. But on the top, I'm going to put a picture of a ticket, just so that you know what to buy. So let's get a big painting, and let's place it right on the top up here. Let's put it there, and let's paint a quick ticket. So all I have to do is put a nice background, just so it looks like a water park. I'll put a bunch of flowing water like this. It's going to look very cool, guys. Just like that. And now I just have to get some white, gray, and then some yellow. And we can draw the ticket. So it's going to just be a really cool flapping piece of paper in the wind like that. And I'm going to go ahead and put some writing on it. So it looks like it actually has some writing. So it actually looks like a real ticket. Then I'm going to surround it with some gray so it looks like it's a very reinforced looking ticket and that it won't just break if you fall in the water with it. Then I'm going to surround it with some yellow to make it pop out and look like it's glowing. I'll also add some little sunbeams coming off of it to make it look extra cool. But once you get through the tickets, you can get into the main water park, guys. And is the time you have been waiting for. I am going to build a huge pool and put a big slide going all the way into it. So let's go ahead and put some water in the ground like this. And let's make sure that the inside of the pool is made of smooth quartz, so it looks very professional. Now let's build our water slide. So I'm going to make sure that it goes all the way into the air. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make it themed around Milo and Chip. Because they do a lot of build challenges, I'm going to make it so that you have to complete traps in order to get to the top of the slide. So I'll go ahead and put a few jumps like this that spiral all the way up. And I'll make it so that you have to jump onto this ladder right here and climb up. It's going to be a really crazy looking slide, guys. Then I'll build across a few blocks, and I'm going to make it so you have to make a few deadly jumps. I'm going to put some iron bars right here. I'll put one here, and then one here. And then I'll build across a few more blocks and put another one there. So you are going to have to make a jump onto this iron bar. And whoa, I slipped! So you guys will have to be very careful. But since this has to be a very safe water park, I'm going to put some slime blocks at the bottom just to break your fall. So if I slip again, I'll just fall all the way down and bounce up and down on these slimes. But then I'm going to actually add the water slide now, guys. I'm going to put another ladder you can jump on. And once you do that, you will have earned a ride on the water slide. So let's build it coming all the way out, because this water slide is going to be a very cool one. I'm going to have 3 different slides that you can go down, and you can race your friends to the bottom. So I'm going to have 3 different colored slides. I'm going to have one made of red wool. I'm going to have one made of brown wool. And then I'll have one made out of yellow wool. So there we go. Now we can go down these slides. But all of these different slides are going to have different steepness. So watch this. This yellow slide right here is going to go down very, very slowly, so you don't get too scared. But if you go down this one, you will definitely lose the race. This one will take ages to get down, so I'm pretty sure people are going to not choose this slide. And since it's yellow like Pip, I'm pretty sure people would expect this to be the noob slide. But if you pick the red slide, you get a way more fun experience. It's going to drop you straight down to the ground, really, really far. And then it will slowly catch you again. It will just pick you up right here. And then it will slowly put you back down in the water. Just like this, guys. Now, if you go down that slide, you'll go flying. And I'm pretty sure that people are going to love this slide, especially Milo and Chip. But what should I do for the brown slide? I know Teddy would love that one. Wait, I have an idea. I'm going to troll Teddy a little bit. I'm going to put some brown wool going all the way out. And this slide is not going to take you anywhere, guys. It's just going to go all the way out in a straight line. And then you will land directly in the water. It will literally just drop you in. And the water down here is very shallow, so hopefully Milo and Chip don't go down this slide. But here we go. Now, all I have to do is add the water to the slide. So I'll just place a sign here, here, and here. And then all I have to do now is just put the water in them. So I'll put some water here, here, and here. And as you can see, the water on these slides go all the way to the end. And this one does not go anywhere. But just to make it a little bit more fun, I guess I'll put some ice here. And then I'll block it off and add more water in the middle. So you'll be able to slide down this area of the slide, slip across the ice, and then keep going straight down. Yep, this is going to be a fun water slide, guys. I cannot wait for Milo and Chip to try it. But what I'm going to do is add some steel beams that will hold them up. And now all I have to do, guys, is just build these big steel beams coming all the way down to the ground. These will hold my water slide up into the air and make sure that it does not collapse. I'll place some extra steel blocks in the sides here for reinforcement. And then underneath all of these parkour jumps, I'll add some steel beams here and here, just to make it look like none of these parkour jumps are defying the laws of gravity. There we go, guys. I think this is going to be very cool. Teddy will definitely try this water slide, and he will love it. But that is only one water slide out of all of them. I need to add another one right here. So let's get started. I think these water slides are going to be really fast ones. Watch this, guys. I'll set the ground to be water like this, and I'll set the floor underneath to be smooth quartz again. But like I said, this water slide is going to be very fast, and there's only going to be one of them. So I'll put some steel beams taking you all the way up to the top. This slide will not be too big, though. As you can see, see, it takes you straight up to the red wall here, which will be where the slide is. You'll then be able to hop in right here, and the entire slide is going to be made out of ice, so you slip across it really fast. This is for a reason, guys, because I'm going to make a water slide that shoots you out of a cannon. I just need some black iron blocks like this, and I will place them going all the way around this slide, so you shoot out at the end. Let's just place a bunch of these blocks and make this look like an actual cannon. I'll build up a few blocks here like this, and then a few blocks here like this. Then, as you can see, we have built a tunnel that kind of looks like a cannon if you look from a distance. Boom! It looks like it's going to shoot you out of it, but now we have to build the wooden area that will hold it up. So let's put a wand of symmetry in the middle and build these little support beams for the cannon, just like this. And as you can see, if you were on a pirate ship, that would definitely look like a cannon. Let's just put some of these steel blocks to make it look like it's nailed together. But now, guys, it's time to actually make this slide shoot you out. So I'll put some water buckets right here, so it goes all the way to the end. Now, I need to make a device that will blow you all the way out. So I will get some of these redstone fans and place them right here by the stars. I'll put one here, 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 and here. But then I also need to place one right at the start here. Now, guys, what is going to happen is this slide is going to activate these fans and blow you out of it at supersonic speed. So let's do this. I'll place some redstone dust over the top, and then I will connect it all up to a button that you can press. I'll put it right here. Now I just have to put some redstone coming out of the back, and when I press this button, it should shoot you out of the front. This slide is going to be so fun! I think I'm in love with this water slide now, guys. If I go ahead here, press the button, I go flying! But I think just to make sure that people don't drown if they fly in too fast, I'll add some pool noodles so that you will be able to hold onto them if you need to. But now I'm going to add a little boardwalk inside of here that you can walk along. So I'll put some oak planks down like this, and now it's looking just like a water slide in a water park. We have the entrance, a big slide, a cannon slide, but now we have to finally build the last water slide, or maybe the third one, before I build a big one in the middle.
Okay, all of my water parks are coming together. We have the ticket stand here, but wait a second. What if my customers get hungry? I need to have a place where they can eat. Aha! I'll build a McDonald's right here. Using the wand of symmetry, we can make a restaurant. We'll start off by making a really big M for McDonald's. We'll make this like this here at this block, and then we'll come down because we are making an M after all. Here we go. We're almost finished. Just like that, we have the M for McDonald's. Okay, now we'll just fill the rest of it out. So we'll use some concrete blocks to fill the rest of the building out. We need a lot of space for our customers to sit. They'll be really hungry after riding all of our water rides. Okay, and we'll keep building this all the way back to here. And we can just fill in these walls like so. Oh, this is really coming together. This is gonna be the best McDonald's anyone has ever seen. So we just need to finish these walls on this side. And now we can just use World Edit to fill the rest of this in. There we go. We'll just do / set, and boom, we have this whole wall finished. And there we go. I'm just gonna fill in the rest of my McDonald's, but we're almost finished. Alrighty, and I've already added in some details here, but we need a floor. It's still dirt. Well, we'll start here by using the World Edit command. So we'll take this block here. We'll go all the way over here and add this block here. And we should be able to do / set. And just like that, we have our floor. It's all finally coming together. But wait, what if the water splashes and people get water all over their burger? We don't want that, so I'm just gonna put some glass here to fill the rest of this in, so people can eat nice and dry. Just like this, we're almost done. But wait, guys, what is your favorite meal to eat at McDonald's? Let me know down in the comments below. Okay, and just like that, we're finished with the McDonald's. It looks so perfect. Now we gotta get back to building the rest of our water park.
Alright, guys, it's time for me to work on my third water slide. And I'm pretty sure that this next one I'm about to work on is the best one ever. I'm going to set all of this area to water like I usually do, and put all of the floor inside of here to smooth quartz. boom! But now it's time to build one of the best water slides ever to be seen in the Milo and Chip water park. So I'm going to build all the way up into the sky and build over a few blocks here. Now, I need to add ladders that go all the way up to the top. So I'll do this really fast. I'll copy this ladder here, and then I'll copy this ladder here. And then finally, all I have to do is do this set command. And boom! We now have ladders going all the way to the top of this slide. But this one is going to be cool. It's not even going to be a slide. It's going to be a dropper. I'm going to have a slide that you will be able to try out. It's going to be like those really cool slides in real life. Let me show you how they work, guys. If I place a piston right here with a glass block on it, then put a block on the back with a redstone torch going into it, it will activate the piston. And this is where the rider will stand. I'll go ahead and use this yellow stained glass like this to make a little capsule that you'll be able to stand in. Then I'll go ahead and put an iron door on it. So once you're in, you cannot escape. And to get the rider inside, I'll use this lever. So you'll be able to get in and be secure inside of there. Now what's going to happen is I'm going to have a control panel, guys. And when I press this lever right here, it will go ahead and drop whoever is in the slide right down to the ground. It's going to be super cool. And it's just like some water slides in real life. I went on one just like this once, and it was crazy. But when you fall down, I want you to go through really cool patterns. So I'm going to make a really cool design. And to do it, I'm going to use this wand of symmetry. Let's go ahead and set it to octagonal mode and get started. So I'll place some blocks coming out just like this. And I'll have it so they spiral around. It's going to be super cool looking. Just watch this. I'm going to build out further out one block every single time and build this really awesome pattern. Just like this. It kind of looks like a light bulb or something, but we are getting there, guys. I'm going to build out by one more block and just keep building like this until it all connects together. It's looking super cool from the outside right now. But what I want to happen is I want it to come right back in so that you have to be directly in the middle or else you will fall to your death. So you have to be very precise and fall for this little ring in the middle here. I'll also have some little glass panes going up diagonally like this, just so that it looks a little bit crazier from the outside. And boom, look at that! But once you go through this hoop, I want it to go absolutely crazy, guys. I want it to look like you're falling through a bunch of hoops to get to the end. So I'll put another one right here. And I'm going to make it look like the hoops get smaller and smaller and smaller before you land in the pool. So I'm going to have it come in like this. And you know what? I'm going to have it so you have to land directly in the middle to get in. So what it will look like when you fall through it is something like this. You will go right in, fall down, and this is what you will see. You'll see all these cool patterns and boom! You will land in the water. Awesome! I think this is going to be one of my favorite water slides. And from the outside, it kind of looks like a cool flower.
Okay, now I'm starting to build my food court. You have the McDonald's here. We're gonna build more slides, but a food court is very important for all my customers to be able to comfortably eat. So we'll just put a little roof on top of this, but we want the sunlight to be able to come in so they can feel like they're still outdoors. So we'll use World Edit. We'll just click this block here, this one right here, and then we'll just use the command //set. Boom! There we go! Oh no, it kind of messed up just a bit, but we can fix this. And now we have a lot of sunlight coming in onto my food court. Okay, and there we go. But wait, our floor. These floors are gonna cut it if people are gonna be eating here. So we'll use the same floor that we used for my McDonald's. We'll just use the same word command edit. This should be so easy. Use that here, then we'll do //set again. And boom, we now have a floor. It all works out, guys. So now we have the McDonald's. Wait, we might as well put a hole here so people can access the food court freely. So as soon as people take their order, they can come and take a seat. This is perfect. We'll just clean this dirt patch here. And there we go. All McDonald's is officially done. Woo! But wait, they have nowhere to sit. Well, we'll just put some tables down here so people can enjoy their meal. One here, one right here. Just enough for people to be able to sit down and enjoy their Big Macs in peace. Set it all up like this. There we go, but I think we need some chairs. We have all these tables and nowhere to sit. Let's make the chairs McDonald's themed. So we'll do yellow and red. We'll do red here and yellow here, and we can just mix and match. This is gonna look so good when it's done. Red here, yellow here, red here, yellow here. This is a lot of work, but it's gonna be worth it when I have all of my customers. And just like that, we're finished. My McDonald's is finally completed. Okay, now we have to actually get back to building our water slides now.
All right, so now it's time for me to work on the biggest, baddest water slide of all time, guys. So watch this. I'm going to put a big cylinder of water in the middle, and this is going to be the pool for this water slide. It's going to be huge! But what is going to happen is when you walk in, you will be able to enter and go up to the water slide. But first, you will have to pass some questions, or else you will not be allowed to ride. So, what I'm going to do is make a question room. I'll put some questions on the side here, and then I'll put another one right here, and I think I'll put 3 questions you have to answer to be able to ride this water slide. So, the first question I am going to ask, whose water park is the best? And obviously, the right answer will be Louie's, but the wrong answer will be Teddy's. If you walk through the Teddy door, you will fall through some ghost blocks and land in the water. But now it's time to ask the second question, which will be, what is the name of this water park? The right answer will be H2O Park, but the wrong answer will be the 02H Park, because that makes no sense. So if you go through here, you will fall into the water. Now it's time for the last question, which is, how many subscribers do I have? And if you guys didn't know, the right answer is 40,000. But we are aiming to get to 100,000 subscribers by the end of this month. So please, 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 guys, subscribe. But sadly, the wrong answer will be 100,000. Unless everybody watching this video click the subscribe button right now. But anyways, once they get through that question room, it's time to build the slide. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and build up a huge ladder going all the way up into the sky. This will be how you get onto the slide to ride it. It's going to go up quite high, guys. I would say around that high is good. But now it's time to get a ladder right there. And let's put some ladders going all the way up to the top. I can just set the blocks just like this with world edit commands. Boom! But now we have this ladder going all the way up to the top. It's time to go ahead and build this slide, guys. And this one is going to be a spiral slide. It's going to go down in a spiral around the entire slide. It's going to be a bit difficult to build, though. Let's hope I can make this work. So let's start off by getting a sign like this, placing it right here, and then getting the water. And we can see whether the water goes all the way down to the bottom. And right now, it seems to be doing just fine. We need to make sure that it all goes well, though. Let's make this slide go all the way around this ladder. It's going to be hard, but we can try. So I'll place some red blocks just like this over here. And then I'll get these little guide rails on the side to follow the slide down, just so that you go the right way like that. As you can see, this is looking good. I'm going to have it go all the way over this way, just so that it takes you to where the ladders are. Then it will drop down by one more block, just so the water flow keeps going, guys. And now we are here. We have to turn this slide around. So we are going to put some more blocks here, and then we are going to build all the way around the side and turn this way. Then we can start going in this direction. It's going to be ridiculous. Look, it's already spinning around. It's kind of crazy. So I'm going to keep building these guide rails coming all the way down. This is taking such a long time.
Louie, what are you doing over here?
Well, Teddy, let me tell you, I'm only building just the most amazing water slide ever. Look!
Whoa, Louie. Wait, can I help?
Well, I guess you could if you want to. We need to keep building around in a spiral shape, coming all the way down. Here, how about you do the guide rails with the red wool, and I will work on where the water will go.
Let's do it, Louie!
Okay, so I'm going to turn it around over here and have it come this way. Then I'm going to come down by one more block because it seems like the water flow is not enough. And I'll come down around about this many blocks. Now, let's do this again, guys. And let's turn turn all the way to the side. I think this is where the water slide should throw you straight into the water, Teddy.
Oh, Louie, there's so much water. It's getting everywhere.
Don't worry, I'll be able to drain all the rest of it. It seems like there's a lot of it, though. It's only going to take a few blocks, and you know what? I can go ahead and do this. I'll use this command, drain, and I'll drain all of the water coming down from the top of the slide like this. It will drain some of it in the slide, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. But now, as you can see, Teddy, the water comes all the way down, and we have this cool spiraling slide.
We did it, Louie.
Yep, it looks really good, but I have one final detail I want to add. I'm going to use this command right here to make some little red hoops that will come all the way down that you will go through when you come to the bottom of the slide. Then you'll have to go through them when you go down. Boom!
Hoops?
No!
Why are you adding hoops, Louie?
Well, Teddy, that's because it looks cool. If you slide all the way down, just watch this. You'll get to the end and whoa!
Whoa, Louie!
Yep, it's crazy. And from the outside, it looks amazing. I'm pretty sure this water park is looking very, very good. But, Teddy, did you finish your water park just a second ago?
No, Louie, I'm nowhere near close, but I just need a bit more time. I'll be finished, don't worry.
All right, well, go ahead. Just do one more building or something like that, and then we will play through our water park.
Okay, I'll add a few details here, and I'm all finished. Wait, Louie, I'm done.
What? You're finished? All right, shall we play through your water park?
Let's do it, Louie. Come on.
Okay, I'm coming inside, and I'll go in survival mode. And Teddy, just in case you're wondering, I have a lot of cash. So where do I go first?
Well, Louie, welcome. You have to come this way. This is the ticket stand, so you have to walk all the way around.
All the way around? Isn't that a bad idea? After all, look, why would someone walk all the way around to pay some money when they could just run inside of your park?
Louie, just give me the money.
Fine. Okay, how much is it?
It's gonna be $2,000 if you want a ticket full day pass.
Oh, I think this looks like about $2,000. Here you go, buddy. You can just take all of that.
Louie, this is way more than $2,000, but I'll keep it anyway. Thank you. All right, come
I
on.
want my change!
Follow me this way, Louie.
Oh, fine. I can't believe you ripped me off. But wait, what is this, buddy? Are these your slides?
These are the two best slides in the entire world. People travel near and far to come to Teddy's water
Or
park.
are you sure that they don't just travel near and far to my water park and then come to yours along the way?
Anyway, Louie, okay, if you come this way,
Okay,
this
I'm
is the
on
first
my
slide.
way. What is this then? The first slide? Let me go up and... Ah, wait! Teddy, this is dangerous! Ow!
You just come down, Louie. You didn't finish the slide. What are you doing?
I got sent 5 miles into the air, but okay, here I come. Woohoo! Teddy, this slide is so slow.
It's one of the slower slides. If you want something faster, come this way,
All
Louie.
right, fine. I'm coming this way. What is on the bigger slide? Let's see. And wait, how am I supposed to get up there?
Step on that, Louie. That's how you get up there.
Uh-huh. Okay, and... Whoa! Teddy, I think I'm gonna... Ow! I almost died!
Okay, Louie, follow me this way.
Okay. Teddy, I am literally on half a heart. If I even touch that water and it's too cold, I'm going to die.
Well, Louie, our water is kept at a very nice temperature, so you should be fine. Come on.
All right.
Yippee!
Here we go. And wow, this one's a lot faster, Teddy. I like this one. I'm enjoying this slide. Woohoo!
Okay, Louie, what do you think of my park so
Well,
far?
I would give it a solid 2 out of 5.
A 2 out of 5, Louie?
Yeah, Teddy, that's like a 4 out of 10.
Okay, follow me this way. I know you're hungry, and I know you love McDonald's, so we have a custom McDonald's and a water park.
Wait, seriously? Well, can I order a burger? Come on. Wait, there's a sign right here. My customers are hungry. Bake them a cake. And I don't work at McDonald's.
You do now, Louie. Hurry.
Oh, fine. Okay. I am going to bake a cake. So let me just get my outfit on, and now it's time to bake a cake, guys. But where are the ingredients? Oh, wait a second. I see a chest over here. And it has wheat inside of it. Okay. Maybe there's chests all around here. Come on. Let's get these eggs. And, okay, what ingredients do I need to make a cake? I'm pretty sure I need wheat. Then I need eggs. Then I need milk. And then I need sugar. So let's see. What's in here? Okay, there's a lot of milk in here. And, oh, wait. I think I saw another chest somewhere around here. And, wait, look! There's sugar right here. Perfect. This is going to be amazing, guys. Let's just go back to this crafting table. And boom. We can craft how many cakes? We can craft 2. One for me and one for Teddy. Teddy! Teddy, where are you?
Louie, what do you want? I'm over here.
Did I run past you? Teddy, look, here is your cake because, I am a very good McDonald's worker, but I am kind of hungry, so I might just eat it.
Hey, you ate all the cake, Louie.
Oh, don't worry, Teddy. I have another one right there.
There we go.
All right, there we go. We ate the cake, but now what is left in your park?
Well, Louie, oh yeah, there's one more slide I forgot to show you. Come on.
Wait, a slide that you forgot to show me. Teddy, this looks like a fan.
Why don't you go ahead and step in, Louie?
All right, let me give it a go and... Oh, Teddy! Wait, whoa, that was really fun!
Louie, that was probably my best slide in my entire water
That was
park.
kind of crazy. It's like I flew up into the sky at like 100 miles an hour.
Wait, Louie, let's do it together.
Whoa! All right, Teddy, let's go ahead and do it. Let me come to you, and 3, 2, 1, get in the slide!
Go! Woohoo,
Oh!
Louie! Yippee!
That was kind of fun.
Louie, what would you rate my water park on a scale of 1 to 10?
I think I would rate it a 6 out of 10, Teddy. That was quite fun at the end.
Okay, Louie, let's check out your water
All
park.
right, follow me, Teddy. It's going to blow your mind. All right, so welcome to my water park, Teddy. You are not allowed in just yet because you have to pay for a ticket.
Louie, I have no money.
Well, you can pay with, I don't know, sure. You can, like, sweep my house later.
Okay.
All right, here, let me just go ahead and give you a key card so you can get in. Here you go.
Thank you, Louie. Okay, and I
Now scan it in the key card scanner and it should open. Boom!
Yippee!
All right, welcome to my water park, Teddy. Now, this slide we are going to leave until last. But what slide do you want to try?
Give me the most dangerous slide you have, Louie.
Well, we could try this one. This one is very, very dangerous, Teddy.
I'm coming, Louie. Let's do
All right,
it.
follow me. You are going to have a long climb ahead of you, Teddy. It's going to go up so high.
Oh, Louie, I'm in survival mode. I'm so scared.
Don't worry, Teddy. You will be just fine as long as you don't fall off that ladder and you don't move once you're secure in the slide.
Oh, okay, Louie. I hope you actually tested these slides out before putting them in a water park.
Oh, don't worry. I did. Go ahead. Get in the slide, buddy.
Okay.
All right, let's close you in. And now, Teddy, are you ready?
I'm ready, Louie.
I'm going to release the hatch in 3, 2, and I just released it. Bye!
Ah! Whoa, Louie. That was crazy.
Yep, I'm glad you enjoyed it. What did you think? It's called the Adrenaline Rush.
It's more like an adrenaline drop.
Yep.
It was so cool, Louie. I love it.
It's always really cool to go down a slide with a drop because it makes your stomach feel like it's flying.
What is this, Louie?
Well, Teddy, this is my next water slide, and I'm going to go ahead and give you the way up now because it is a very cool one. I'll put some ladders going up here and hop in, Teddy, and press that button when you are ready.
Okay. Whoa! It gave me a whole boost, Louie. It's so fast.
Yep, Teddy, I have a good idea, though. Come here again to the top. I'm going to show you a better way to try this slide. I'm going to go ahead and put these fences, and I'm going to put these fences right here. Now stand in the middle of the fences and the iron bars, and press the button again.
Whoa!
Yep.
It's even faster. How did you do that, Louie?
Well, it's a little bit of redstone genius. Once I press that button there, it goes ahead and activates all of these fans and sends you flying!
Wow, Louie, you're a genius. Wait, show me more. Show me more.
All right, follow me. This one is going to be a really cool one. This one's like a race, but to get up to it, you have to do some deadly parkour.
Parkour? That should be a cakewalk, Louie.
Yep, don't worry, Teddy. You should be very capable. This parkour is super easy for bears like you.
What do you mean by that, Louie? Ow! Whoa!
Don't worry, Teddy. You are not going to die. I had slime blocks at the bottom ready for you.
I just slipped at one time, but I don't know what you're talking about, Louie. I'm good at parkour.
You just slipped again. What do you mean?
Well, I won't mess up this time, Louie.
Okay, well, go ahead. Just jump up there onto the ladder. And then let's see if you can make these bar jumps again. And oh my gosh, how did you fail?
Oh, going.
Whoa.
I made it.
Careful, Teddy.
I made it.
You made it.
I did it.
Oh, well.
Here we go.
Good job, buddy. You're now at the top of the water slide. But which slide do you want to go down? This really, really slow brown one, this super fast red one, or the average speed yellow one?
Give me the red one, Louie. Ah!
Whoa! You just jumped jumped down the slide. And, now you're at the bottom. How do you feel, Teddy?
That was crazy, Louie, and I'm kind of scared of heights, but not anymore.
Yep, I'm glad you enjoyed it, but come on, Teddy. We have to go ahead and get through here. Now we have to go to the biggest slide of them all, but you have to answer some questions first.
Wait, Louie, I thought this was a water park, not a question room.
Well, you have to get through the questions to get to the slide. That's how it works.
Okay, well, whose water park is better? Well, this is your park after all, and I know you're just gonna put your name, so whatever.
Yep, it was me. But what is the name of this water park, Teddy?
What is the name? It's clearly H2O because those are the components to make water.
Oh, you're really smart. Components? What does that even mean? You know what? Whatever. Let's answer the last question.
How many subscribers do you have? Well, if you had 100K, Louie, you would have more money than me, so you clearly have 40.
Hey! Oh, fine. Well, come on then, Teddy. Get to the top of the water slide, and you know what? I'm going to give you something to go down it in. I'm going to give you a boat. Go, Teddy, go!
Whoa, Louie! Whoa! Whoa, I almost fell off!
Oh, be careful, Teddy. I'm in this boat, too.
Oh, we're going so fast, Louie!
I know! Whoa,
Oh,
we're on the side!
Whoa, whoa,
And
whoa!
whoa!
We fell on the questionnaire, Louie!
Well, that's because you didn't control the boat right. But anyways, Teddy, we have done all of the slides in my water park. What would you rate it out of 10?
A solid 2, Louie, and everybody else in the comments will agree with me.
A solid 2? No, no, no. This cannot be a 2 out of 10 water park. Whose water park do you think was better, guys?
Leave a comment in the comment section.
Yeah!
And everyone's gonna say Teddy, Louie.
Why? I don't think your water park was better, buddy.
Mine is way much better, Louie.
Wait. Oh my gosh. Guys, I think Teddy just jumped into the death pit, which kind of decides that my water park is better. I get this huge pile of diamonds now!
Ouch! Louie, that really burns.
Oh, I'm sorry, Teddy. It's just what had to be done. We're stranded on this deserted island in the middle of this monster-infested ocean. So we're building island tree houses to survive.
Louie, in 20 minutes there's gonna be a whole army of sea serpents. We must build, Louie.
Wait, in 20 minutes the sun will go down. So that means we only have until nighttime to build some amazing secure tree houses.
Louie, what kind of wood are you going to use?
Well, I'm going to use this stripped oak log type of wood because 1, it looks really good, and 2, it seems to blend in with the sand around it, which might mean that the sea monsters leave my base alone. What type of wood are you going to be using, Teddy?
Louie, I'm going to be using dark oak wood. It reminds me of my home.
What dark oak wood on a sandy background? That's going to be really easy for those sharks and sea serpents to see.
Well, Louie, whatever. I think it's a wonderful idea. And my treehouse is going to look way better.
Oh, no, it's not, Teddy. I'm going to build this so fast that you're going to be left in the dust, buddy. And then those sharks will attack you before you even know it.
Wait, but Louie, how did we even get trapped here in the first place?
Well, I thought we were going on a vacation, but you took me onto a boat that took us in the middle of nowhere.
Louie, why would you let a bear drive a boat? That's your fault.
Well, I didn't know you didn't have your boat driver's license.
Yes, Louie, I'm literally like SpongeBob. It takes me forever to get my license.
Oh, well, I don't know. If you're anything like SpongeBob, you'll never get your license. You'll just keep crashing boats into islands like this one.
Well, Louie, we better hurry because we only have a few minutes to build this house.
What, a few minutes? We had 20 minutes before. How many do we have now?
Oh, no. We only have 19 minutes, Louie. We've wasted an entire minute chit-chatting.
What? This is crazy. How have I already wasted a minute? I've only built my tree trunk.
I don't know, Louie, but all I know is if those shorts get in, we're done for.
All right, well, Teddy, I've built up my treehouse pretty high into the air. I think I'll go ahead and start adding some leaves to it, and I want to make it look just like a Minecraft tree. So what I'm going to do is use these commands right here in order to build it up like a real Minecraft tree. All I have to do is set some walls to lime, wool, and green Boom! There we go. We have this awesome looking Minecraft tree. But real Minecraft trees have a little bit of a block in the middle too. So what I'll do is get an axe and use some pro world edit commands in order to build it up faster. So I'll go up here and then type this command and then next this command. And now we have a block coming up into the air. And if we look from a distance, it looks just like a real tree in Minecraft, except it has a round tree trunk.
Wait, what the? Louie, how did you build that so fast?
Well, Teddy, I thought you knew. I'm a pro builder. I can build Minecraft bases really, really fast. But, Teddy, it's not all about how good the base looks. It needs to be secure as well. So we need to add some traps on the outside in order to stop those evil sea creatures.
Louie, it looks just like a Minecraft tree.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. I wanted it to look just like a tree you would find when you spawn in Minecraft.
But Louie, if it's just a Minecraft tree, can't the sea creatures just punch it?
Oh, well, that's the thing. I made it look slightly more realistic so that it might be like a tree in real life. After all, if you punch a real tree, you'll probably get your hand hurt a lot.
Not me, Louie. I'm a bear. I've been punching trees all my life.
Oh, well, that makes sense. You bears are really, really big and also really strong. I'm just a little human. I can't punch trees down.
Yes, Louie, you are a puny little human.
Wait, why did you say puny? I'm not puny. I'm really, really strong. Look at my big muscles.
Where are they, Louie? I see no muscles in sight.
I go to the gym. I don't know what you're talking about. But anyways, Teddy, it doesn't matter whether I have muscles or not because I'm not going to need them if my traps are really good. All I need to do is replace the air with fake water, which basically means inside of this little hole right here I just dug, I could add poisonous water. And if I'm swimming around in here in creative mode, it's just fine. But as you guys know, mobs are in survival mode, and if they go for a swim in here, it will hurt them. It is foolproof.
Louie, those sea creatures literally live in the water.
Wait, so what does that mean? Let me just go ahead and fill up this trench with a little bit more fake water, and then we can start adding the outside. What could I add as another trap? It needs to be better than this water. Wait, I think I have an idea. I could build some lasers. After all, I don't think any sea creatures have ever seen a laser in their lives. So that would mean if I put some lasers on the outside, it would be extremely strong. All I have to do is grab some of these lasers, grab some distance upgrades, and a bunch of extra upgrades for these things. Now I'll put these lasers on these walls just like this, and oh wait, I have the wand of symmetry on, so it places it all wrong. What I need to do is put these upgrades in this laser like this, and then I need to place them all separately, which takes so long. But it will all be worth it in the end, guys. Just you wait and see. If I get some of these redstone links and place them on the back of these iron blocks, I can connect them all up to one lever, which will allow me to activate my laser doors. So let's just set all of this up very quickly. Let's activate all of these redstone links, and let's put a door right on the front of my treehouse here. This is where I will enter, but I will have a security panel, which will activate the lasers whenever I need. I just need to get a lever here, place it on, and press it. And now I have an awesome laser protection system. There are no sea monsters getting through here, no matter how high they could jump out of the water. But wait a second, Teddy, what are you building? This looks crazy. It's like a tree stump.
Wow, Louie, it's my proper treehouse.
Wait, are you sure this is a tree house? It doesn't even have any leaves on it.
Yes, it's still a work in progress, Louie, but it will be a modern, futuristic, beautiful treehouse when it's all said and done.
Whoa, I actually can't wait to see what it looks like. Modern and futuristic. I've never seen those two things combined.
Well, Louie, this will be your first time seeing it. Get back to work and stop distracting me!
Alright, fine. I need to add more traps anyways. After all, if there's a bunch of sand on the floor, I'm pretty sure sea creatures will be able to get in. So what I'm going to go ahead and do around my base is add a very secure floor. This will make it so that none of the sea creatures can break their way through. All I have to do is just replace all of the sandstone underneath my feet with some cool stone bricks. I think that definitely looks pretty cool. cool, but I don't know, guys. I think usually trees grow on grass, so maybe I should try grass. Let's go ahead and replace all of these stone bricks with grass blocks. After all, it's starting to look like a tree that would grow in a real forest. But just like Teddy, I need to add some details to the outside. Look, all I have is a door so far, so I need to make it look modern and cool, just like Teddy is. I'll get some of these smooth quartz stairs and blocks, and let's go ahead and build up an entrance. I'll do a nice little round pillar going around the door, and then I'll make it look way more rounded off by adding a ton of stairs on the side, so it looks like it slopes up, around, and down. But I could use some quartz slabs to make it look like it's going around like that. That is really cool looking. I'm super proud of the entrance to my base, but just in case it rains, I want to be able to be safe. So what I'm going to do is just build a little roof coming off of the side of my treehouse like this, just over the water. This will allow me to make a bridge that none of the sea creatures will be able to jump inside, and also at the same time, this roof will be very useful, because if it's there, this means no sea creatures can jump over straight into the base, which means they'll have to go straight through my traps, which means they'll die. But now what I'm going to do is connect this area to the ground, so it kind of looks like a balcony that's being held up in the air. I think this is looking pretty cool so far, guys, but something's missing. I think I need some windows, so let's go ahead and add those. I'll add one big window right on the front. I need to make sure it looks really big and grand, just like that. And I think I'll fill it up with some lime-stained glass too, because after all, this is a treehouse build challenge, and I need to make sure that this looks just like a real treehouse. And I'll go ahead and add them going all the way up the wall. It's going to be insane, guys. What do you think of my treehouse so far? Comments down below.
It looks ultra mid, Louie.
Did you just say ultra mid? What's bad about it?
It looks like a Minecraft tree with lasers at the bottom.
Well, isn't that really cool looking? I would have thought it looks really secure.
I guess, Louie, but mine is gonna look way better.
Oh, are you sure, Teddy? Right now, your house is looking like a chimney.
Well, Louie, it's still a work in progress, but at least mine is more creative.
What do you mean more creative? I don't know. Which one looks more creative, guys? My build or Teddy's build?
If you guys like my build more than Louie's, like the video.
All right, Teddy. Well, we'll see how many likes this video gets compared to comments. But now what I want to go ahead and do is on the outside of my build, I'm going to add a small little bridge going over this fake water, just so that when I turn my lasers off, I can get through just fine, and those sea creatures won't be able to, because I'll turn on the lasers. But now what I'm going to do is add a little bit of a modern twist to this window. I'm going to make it look really round and modern. Just look at how I do this, guys. I'll place some stairs going along these windows here, and now we have this awesome white window frame. I think I'll go ahead and add one of these frames to every single one of these windows, just to make it look really cool. So we'll add some stairs here, some here, and then some at the top and bottom. Awesome. Now this one is looking really rounded, but oh, I think these blocks in the middle are making it look worse. So I'll go ahead and add some stairs to the inside here, so it looks like the windows look a lot more circular. I'll have to go ahead and make this one look a little bit rounder as well. Let's remove the blocks and place in some stairs, and that is looking really good. Let's just go ahead and add that to every single window. This is going to look so crazy when it's done. And there we go. We've got a doorway and 2 round windows, but we still need to add the window to the top up here. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll add some smooth quartz stairs going like this, build some blocks up with this smooth quartz, and then I'll go ahead and add the stairs again, just to make it look round. This should be my window completed. Oh, I hope this is going to look better than Teddy's at the end, and I also hope it's going to be enough to survive in.
It should be enough to survive, Louie, but better than mine. Come on now.
Oh, I swear it'll be better than yours. I just don't know what you're building right now. Is this tree trunk supposed to get bigger from the bottom up?
Exactly, Louie. So I'll have more space at the top of my treehouse.
Wait a second, what kind of tree is this? I'm pretty sure trees are bigger on the bottom than they are at the top, so they can stand up without falling over.
Well, Louie, this is a bear-made tree, so it's futuristic.
Oh, I see. So it's just like a house you would live in if you could.
Exactly, Louie. It took you long enough to get it.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't realize, but I still need to add some more security to the outside of my base. I'm still not done yet. I might need to add 1 or 2 more traps to the outside, but I don't know what to add. But I just had a very genius idea. If I go ahead and break some blocks out like this and make some holes just at the side, I can make a few deep trenches going all the way around the outside of my base. I think I've got a good idea on what to do. If you guys didn't know, sea creatures cannot live on the land, but if they did, they would not have any idea what is going on because they will have never seen anything on the land before. Which means if I put some spikes in these little pits, then those sea creatures might jump in thinking they are not dangerous. So here we go. I'll break some more blocks like that, and now it's time to add the spikes. And all I'll do is just fill this spike pit up to the brim with them. It's going to be ridiculous. When those sea creatures fall in, they won't have any water to escape, so they'll just be flopping around in the spikes and they will die. This should be amazing. But just in case these sea creatures for some reason know that these are deadly, I'll go ahead and surround them with some white quartz like this, which will basically signal to me exactly where the spike pit will start. Then I can go ahead and fill this hole up with ghost blocks, which basically means these blocks I'm placing down look like real Minecraft blocks, but if I walk into them, I can go through them, which means those sharks and eels will think it's safe to walk across, but they'll just flop straight into a death trap. But now what I'm going to do, guys, is make another outside trap. What I'm going to do is place a bunch of oak signs just like this, and you'll see why in just a second, because if you guys didn't know, signs can stop lava and water from getting through them, which basically means if I place them going all the way around my base, and then I place another layer of signs going around, I can capture like lava in between these signs, which basically means I could put which means if those sea creatures flop up onto the land, they'll have no way of getting into my base unless they flop through a lava pit. It's gonna be so funny. There we go. I've added some signs going all the way around the outside. Now it's just time to add the lava. It has to be really, really good. Look, if I place lava here, as you can see, it doesn't flow out. It just makes a nice little square of lava here that I can jump over. So I'll just go ahead and fill all of these signs up with a nice big pit of lava. This will make my base really, really secure, which means I won't become a tasty snack for those sea creatures.
Louie, why are you leaving signs across your base? Are you trying to leave a message to the sea creatures so they can leave you alone?
No, Teddy, that's not what I'm doing. But wait a second, that's actually a good idea. Maybe I should just put a sign in front of my base telling them to leave me alone and go to yours.
They can come to mine, Louie, but I'm gonna be ultra secure.
Well, we'll see about that, buddy. Let me just put a sign right here saying, sea creatures, go to Teddy's base. It's way more delicious. All right, there we go. Now those sea creatures will know exactly where to go.
Louie!
I'm sorry, Teddy. I just have to do everything I can to survive, and whoa, your treehouse is looking cool.
Thank you, Louie.
Oh, but Teddy, I do need to say one thing about it. Why is it so short?
Well, Louie, bears are really good at climbing trees, but as of lately, I haven't been going to the gym, and I want to be able to climb my treehouse.
Wait, so you built it really small so you wouldn't have to use as much energy?
Exactly, Louie. Don't laugh at me.
Alright, I won't laugh at you, but maybe only a little bit.
Wait, Louie, are you calling me fat?
Oh my gosh, yes, Teddy, I am! You're huge! What happened?
Wait, what? Oh no!
It looks like you,
Louie!
It looks like you've been storing all of your food for the winter.
Oh no!
Well, I guess while you work off all of that fat, I'll go ahead and keep working on my base. I've added this nice lava pit. I've added some spikes, lasers, and also some fake water. But what other traps could I add? Maybe something a little bit more explosive. That's a good idea. Watch this, guys. I'm going to grab an axe right here, and I'm going to go ahead and make a little pit in front of my base. I won't make it too big though, sadly. Alright, now what I need to do is make a big hole right here, and I need to set the walls and the floor of this to obsidian. So I'll go all the way down here, select this block, and I'll set it all to obsidian. So now we have a huge obsidian hole. Finally, I'll set the ground to the same. same thing. And now I have this large hole made fully out of obsidian. And if you guys didn't know, obsidian is very, very resistant to explosions, which means I could trap all of those sea creatures in here and then blow them up. That is a good idea. So what I'll do is make a little water pool inside so that the sea creatures can get in. I'll just place water everywhere down here. I'll fill this whole place up with it. All right, and now that I've done that, it's time to go ahead and make a little pathway to the sea so those creatures can get through into this obsidian hole. So I'll come to the outside and I'll use this command right here to make it so there's a hole in through the side of my island. All right, now all I have to do is do this command a few more times to make a lot of holes these sea creatures can get through, and then we should be good to go, guys. So I'll do another one right here so they can swim in. I'll do another one right here, and then finally I'll do one final one here. I'll set it all to water. And now, as you guys can see from the top, we have a lot of holes that will allow sea creatures to swim inside. But when they do, I'm going to go ahead and set up a deadly trap that will catch them off guard. I'll put a bunch of dispensers filled to the brim with TNT all along the side of this. And then finally, I'll set them all up with redstone repeaters so they all shoot out a big piece of TNT right at those sea creatures' faces. Let's just finish up setting these repeaters. Now we have a perfect trap, guys. Let's just see if this works. I'll go ahead and use one of these redstone links to power it from a distance. So let's do this. Let's power it on, and let's go ahead and go all the way over. And let's go ahead and go over here. Let's set up the redstone link, and then we'll set a lever on the top. And now if I press it, it should shoot a TNT out of each one of them, and they'll all explode. Which means those sea creatures are toast.
But Louie, what about the children?
But guys, now that I've added all of these traps around the outside, it's time to start working on the inside of my base. So what I'm going to do is very quickly grab a wand of symmetry. This will allow me to build a lot faster, and I'll place it right here so that I can start building the inside. I'm going to use some smooth stone and some smooth sandstone, and I'm going to place them all in a checkerboard pattern just like this. You'll see why in a second, guys, but it's going to look super cool. I'll go ahead and place all of these blocks, and now let's go ahead and put down some smooth sandstone in the middle, and now this looks really awesome. Whenever I used to build bases in Minecraft, I would always use this floor, especially before all of the really cool blocks came out, because it looks super awesome. But now I'm going to add some roofs to this place because I want to be able to look out of the window. So I'll place one roof right here, and I'm going to build it all out of these really cool spruce planks. They are so amazing, and they work really well, especially in a tree house. Then I'll build another floor just up here, and this one will be the third floor. You'll have another window right here you can see out of too. I'll build this one with the same spruce wood like this. After all, in a tree house, you have to build it out of wood. All right, but finally, I'm going to build the last floor. I'm going to have to go so quickly since those monsters are going to be here in, let me check my watch. Oh no, guys, I just checked my watch and I have 12 minutes left. Teddy, did you hear that?
What? Wait, what, Louie?
You have 12 minutes left to build.
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm sorry, Teddy. I thought the same thing, too. It's really, really hard to build fast, especially when you need to.
We must hurry, Louie.
Yeah, you're right, buddy. I'm starting work on the inside of my base right now. Since I just got the floor completed on every single floor, I'm going to connect them all up with a ladder so that I can get up and down my base. But speaking of bases, what have you been up to, Teddy? I need to see what you're doing.
Oh, Louie, it's still work in progress, but you can come see.
All right, well, what is this? Why is your door just a wall?
My base is futuristic. Walk through the door, Louie.
Walk through the door? You mean walk into the wall? All right, I'll try and... Wait, what? It opened!
It works, Louie, it works!
That is crazy! You have a futuristic opening door! Wow, I'm actually so proud of you!
Thank you, Louie, it's nice and proper!
Yeah, you're right, but I think I need something like that. That would be really secure, but I can't go copying Teddy. He gets really angry if I copy his base.
Louie, did I hear the word copy?
No.
Feel free to copy, Louie.
Wait, what? I thought you hate it when I copy your base, but okay. Wait, I take it back. I didn't mean it.
Wait, Louie, I take it back. I didn't mean it, Louie. No.
Oh, you know what? No, I'm going to copy you, and I'm going to make it way better. Your door opened up in multiple different directions, so you had to build redstone all around it. Whereas I could go to my base and build something easier. I could go down into the ground just like this and make some space for some redstone. Then all I'd have to do is just put some of these pistons facing up like this. Then all I'll have to do is place a pressure plate on both sides and redstone underneath on both sides of these pistons. Now, if I step on this, it should activate. And wait, only one of them activated? Oh, well, that should be okay. I can still do this. I just need to make a few changes. I'll put this pressure plate one block further away, and then I'll put some redstone here and redstone repeaters into all of these pistons. Now, it should work just like that. I just have to do the same thing on the top too. But before I do that, I need to make this door work from both sides. So I'll place some redstone. Oh no! Redstone got in! Oh lord! Oh, the water got in! Oh, never mind. Oh, it's fine. I can fix this. I'll just place the repeaters and then the redstone again. That took less than a second. But now, if I stand on it from either side, it will work. I just need to place some blocks on top, and now this door will work like a charm. So now, guys, if I stand on this pressure plate, it will pull the door down. I just need to do this on the other side. So let's go ahead and do it. I'll grab some pistons, place them just up here on the roof too. Then I'll place some stone, and now I just need to connect it up and make a doorway inside. So let's build a tunnel-looking shape just like this. And then I need to connect these pressure plates up to the roof. So to do that very easily, I'll just use a redstone link. So let's grab one of those and let's connect up this doorway. All I have to do is place a redstone link in the middle, grab a block like dirt, and then place them going into these redstone repeaters. And I have to make sure this is on at all times. So to do that, I'll just go down here when this is activated. And there we go, guys. I just have to connect them all up with redstone links, and when I press this lever, the door closes. And then when I press the lever again, it opens up. This is an amazing entrance to my base. I'll just go ahead and make this wall flat right here, so you can't see the tunnel from the inside. This will make it so that I have a very nice square room for a living room here. There we go, guys. This is going to be amazing. We have tons of space, and I already know exactly what I want to build in here. I want a pool. I want this to look really, really modern and cool. So let's go ahead and put some smooth quartz going along the side here. Then we can get some stairs that we can climb into the pool with. So I'll place them going all the way along the wall and all the way along this wall here. Then finally, I'm going to place a ton of water in here, which basically means I can go for a nice swim. But just to make this pool look way cooler, I'm going to build some blocks up here, and I'm going to go ahead and use some of these color blocks in my creative inventory to make a really cool mural on the wall. And then what I'm going to do is use some bright colored blue blocks like this, and then in the corner, I'm going to add some yellow for the sun. This is going to be a really cool mural of the ocean that will go right over the top of my pool. I'll use some dark blocks like this to look like waves. Whoa! That is cool, guys. But now that I have this mural on the wall, why stop at the walls when I can do the floor? I'll go ahead and make a really cool mural on the bottom of the pool too. So when you climb in, you'll be able to see a really cool image. But what would I do on the bottom of the pool? Wait, I have an idea. I'll do a really cool little mural of a goldfish. So I'll do a fish shape like this, and then finally, let's get some black like this and place it right here for its eye. It looks a little strange, but that's just because it's a fish. And now I have this little mural of this fish in the pool. So now this is looking nice. But what else would I have in my living room? Oh, I know. I'll have a statue of myself. So now let's go ahead and get the colors of my skin and the colors of my hoodie. So all I need is some red, some brown, some light gray wool, and some white terracotta. So let's go ahead and build myself. I'll just build my little red shoes. Then I'll put my gray pants. Then I'll put some red for my torso. And oh, wait, that's looking like it's going to be a bit big. I have a better idea. How about I make it so it's me sitting down in the corner of the room? So I'll put my shoes there. I'll put my body here. And then I'll put my head ahead on the top. No, I'm kind of squished into the roof. This will have to do. Now I'll just build my arms coming down with my hands on the ground, just like this. This is going to be a cool little statue of myself. But what I need to do is give it some eyes. After all, my face doesn't have nothing on it. So I'll put some cute little eyes on the bottom. Maybe I'll make them bigger? No, that looks wrong. I'll put them on the top there. Then I'll get a black stone button and place them right here for my eyes. Oh, my hair. And oh, I look like I'm bald because I can't fit my hair on. So let's go ahead and just try and add some. I'll put some brown on both sides there and I think that looks okay. But now finally, I'll add some details to my face. Oh, that looks really scary. It looks like I haven't eaten in months, but I guess that'll have to do. I'll put a little bit of a button for my mouth too. All right, and there we go. I made some changes, guys, but it looks pretty good. I'll just go ahead and surround it now with these stripped oak logs so that nobody crosses this line and does not mess up my statue. There we go. That's cool. But next in a living room, of course what I'm going to need is a dining table. This is so that I can eat, especially when I have food in the house, but we need to build a kitchen for that soon. So what I'm going to do is just put some tables down, grab some seats, and I'll use some blue ones because we are living in the middle of the ocean. And then finally, I'll just add some plates on top. So let's grab some of these cool ones, put them right here, and oh, there's nothing on my plate. So what I'm going to do is get some cake. And I'll put them right on there. That's looking nice, guys. So now I can have a slice of cake whenever I feel like it. I don't think Teddy will ever have something like this inside of his base. But just to finish off this living room, all I'm going to do is place some blocks next to this ladder. And then I'll get some bookshelves because I love to read. I'm going to have bookshelves lining the walls of every part of this room so that I can pick any book I want to. I'll place some more books right here, and some books right here, and then I'll finally add some more into the corner of this room. So let's place some wood here, and then finally, a bookshelf. And now this room is looking super cool, guys. I'm really proud of this. But now this living room is complete with a statue of myself, some cake, books, and a pool. It's time to go ahead and work on the second floor, which is where my kitchen will go. After all, I want to be able to eat a lot of food. So let's get started on a kitchen design. What I'm going to do is make a massive table. So I'm going to have a lot of smooth quartz in the middle. And then I'm going to make some stairs come off of it like that to make it look like a big table just here. Now, as you can see, this table is looking really big, guys. And I think this will be a good enough size for a table. That's looking quite nice. This is where all of my food will be stored and maybe where I will cut up all of the vegetables to eat. So I'm going to get some chopping boards and I'm going to put them right on here. This will allow me to cut a ton of vegetables if I need to. And the best part is, guys, I can put vegetables on these chopping boards. And I'll put some watermelons next to these ones. And I'll go ahead and get some cabbage and put them next to these ones. This way, I can have a ton of different varieties of food to try. But obviously, if I want to have a light snack, I could just put a fruit bowl in the middle of this table. And that is what I'm gonna eat. But now we have this table full of food to prepare. I need to actually have an oven to cook them all in, because what would a kitchen be without an oven? So what I'll do is just make a kitchen table right here, and I'll add some cool modern designs going up the wall, just so that it looks a little bit better. After all, if Teddy comes here, he's going to want it to look proper. So I think that looks pretty nice. So what I'm going to do next is make an oven that will go inside of this table. So I'll just put one of them right here, one of them right here, and one of them right here. Now we have 3 different ovens we can cook food in. But next, what I'm going to need is some red banners so that I can make this look more like a table. I think that's looking better now. This will be the area where I cook all of my food in these ovens. But I need different areas for different things. I think on this side of the room, I'm going to have a bunch of storage so that I'm able to store all of the food that I need to cook, especially all of the dry food like biscuits. And there we go. I've added some modern little areas here, but now I need to go ahead and add the storage area. So I'm I'm going to place some quartz stairs going along the top and bottom like that. And I'm going to add a ton of barrels. After all, that is what food is stored in. So I'll get some of these and I'll place some storage barrels going up the wall so that I'll be able to get whatever types of food I want from them. But then I'll also have a ton of barrels filled to the brim with food. I have a lot of them with potatoes, some of them with carrots, and lots of them with apples. Now that is looking like a lot of food. I'm going to have so much for this kitchen. I need to build this other side now, which is where I'm going to store all of the wet food, like ice pops and ice cream. That would be insane if I could store a ton of it in here. After all, I do love ice cream a lot. What is your favorite ice cream flavor, guys? Make sure to comment down below, and I'll like your comments if I think it's good or not. If you guys want to know, my favorite flavor of ice cream is mint chocolate chip. But now I'm going to go ahead and add some of these red fridges in. This way I can store all of that food. I'll put some going up and down. And wait, they kind of remind me of gas pumps, but we're not going to worry about that right now, guys. We are just going to build as fast as we can because we still need to survive. We don't have that long left. I just realized we have like 5 minutes left to build. The sun is coming down. So I need to quickly move on to the third room. Let's go up here. And wait, I have so much space. What do I even build up here? So guys, what I'm going to do is very quickly build this third room. I need an entertainment room that I can sit in whenever I'm bored. So I'm going to get some quartz like this, like I always do, to keep it nice and modern. I'm going to add some tables along these walls. This will allow me to sit down if I ever want to. But how can I sit down if I don't have seats? Well, let's go ahead and add some of those. I can get some trapdoors and some of these red seats so I can sit down. But you're probably wondering why I had the trapdoors. Let me show you. If I place one on the back here and another one here, we can make a really cool looking chair, which I'm going to position a little bit closer to the table. So I'll put it right here, and then let's build up the chair. And boom, we can now sit down at this table. Let's go ahead and do that all the way around this room. So I have 3 different tables to sit at. And then I could go ahead and add a bunch of cool things to each one of these tables. So right here on this left side, I'm going to add my PC setup because after all, I love to play video games. So I'll put my PC right here with my monitor right here. And then finally, I'll grab some note blocks and this will allow me to make some speakers. So I'll put them on either side. Next, I'll just connect it all up to the roof like this with some quartz. And there we go. We now have an awesome PC setup. But just so I know what it is from a distance, I'm going to get some black concrete and some gray concrete. And I'm going to build up a monitor just on the top here. This is just so I'll be able to tell this is my PC setup. So there we go. Then in this middle area, I'm going to have my sightseeing area, which basically just means I can look out into the sunset. So what I'll put right here is a telescope. And I absolutely love using the telescope, guys. I love to look at the stars at night and see the moon in all of its detail, which is why I have this crazy big telescope right here. And I think I'll also go ahead and have an item frame right here with a book and quill inside so I can write down if I just saw a UFO. And just in case me writing about it does not get people's attention, I'll definitely have a photo of it. So I'm going to use a camera. I'll go ahead and put this camera into this item frame right here and boom! Now I have a camera I can take pictures of UFOs with. So now I have this area where I can look for UFOs and evil space creatures. But now what I'm going to do, guys, is cover this up. And I'm going to build a really cool looking UFO right here so that I know exactly what I'll be looking for. I'll be using some gray like this. And then I'm going to build a cool UFO right here. I think that kind of looks like a UFO, but you know what? I think I have a better idea. I'll just go ahead and build a little thing right here with a very big head. And if you guys know what this is, comment down below because I'm building an alien Ted. Yes! But now, guys, let's build the last entertainment area. I'm going to build these quartz slabs above just like this, but what am I going to put here? Wait, I have an idea. I'm going to get a retro TV. And if you guys didn't know, this TV looks very, very old, but it's the only TV in Minecraft that you can play video games on. The TV is static right now, But if I press it a few times, I can switch the channel. This channel is like, I don't know, how they make Coca-Cola. This channel is like some guy running around. I think it looks like Pip. And then this one is the broken TV channel. And this one is, I think it's a reality show. But as you guys can see, I can watch shows on my TV now. So now I have this video game area. I'm going to add some books as well around it because this room is looking very bare bones. So let's build up some massive bookshelf walls. After all, you can never get enough of them. Let's just build up here and boom. I'll also do it on this side and all of the other sides of this room as well. So let's build some here and then finally, let's build the last ones on this side right here. And we should be ready to go. We have this awesome looking bookshelf here and we have bookshelves going around this entire room. But wait a second, this little gaming area, I still haven't got a little image for it. So I'm going to do a little controller. All I have to do is build up some gray like this, going like that. And then I'll build a controller shape. And then I'll put some controls on the left and right hand side, just like that. And that looks just like a PS5 controller. Don't you think, guys? All right, but now I have that and this whole gaming room. I think I want to go ahead and add some carpets. So I'm going to add them all around like this because I love the color red, guys. And there we go, guys. I've added this really cool red carpets, but oh no, I think I only have... Oh no, I only have like 2 minutes left. Come on, come on, come on. I need to go up here and build an armory room so that I can put on some armor and kill those sea creatures. So to make my armory room look really scary, I'm going to get some steel blocks that look really, really cool. And I'm going to place them going all the way around this room. So let's use these really awesome looking steel beams. They look really deadly. And then on these walls, I'm going to add these shell blocks made out of steel. As you can hear when I place them down, they are really heavy sounding. Now what I'm going to do is add these steel beams going over the top, and I'm going to have it look like my armor is hanging up from the roof, just to make it look really, really awesome and industrial. Now let's grab an armor stand and let's place it right here. This should be the perfect place to put my armor. Alright, and finally what I need to do is just get some netherite armor, guys. And I'll place it on here. Now look at that. It kind of looks like there's a crane coming off the wall giving me my loot. But I think that's very cool. I'm going to have it so I have a little staircase that brings me up to it so I can go ahead and put it on like Iron Man. And just to make it look even cooler than that, I'm going to do something that I've never done before. I'm going to surround my armor in my armory room with lava. This will make it look super duper epic, guys. I cannot wait to put on armor that looks like it was forged in the center of the sun. There we go. That is where I will get my armor from. But now it's time for where I'll get my weapons from, which will just be a nice little steel wall right here, and I'll connect them up with steel beams. Now I'll just get some chests and I'll give myself some really cool armor and weapon, which will consist of some enchanted golden apples because they're really yummy, a netherite sword because that does a lot of damage, and then finally one of these dragon bone bows and some dragon bone arrows. These bows are really strong because they're meant to kill dragons, so attacking normal mobs with them is really, really crazy with it. But there we go. I think my armory room is now completed. I think we need to go ask Teddy what's going on. It kind of seems like it's getting dark. All right, come on, come on, come on. I've got to go outside and ask Teddy what's going on and... Wait. Oh no, it's dark! Teddy, get out here!
Louie, what do you want? And why are you yelling my name?
Teddy, hurry up, buddy. Look, it is literally dark outside. That means soon those evil creatures will be here.
They're coming, Louie, and I'm not done with my house.
Well, if you're not done, you can always stay in mine.
Can I, Louie?
Oh, I mean, I guess you could, but you have to tell me that my base is better and yours is worse.
Well, since it is complete, I guess your base is better, Louie.
Alright, well, follow me, Teddy. Get inside. We are going to put some armor on, getting ready to fight those creatures.
Oh, no, Louie, I don't have armor.
Don't worry, I have some up here for you. Let's just go ahead and take it. And here we are, Teddy. Look, we have a ton of armor ready to put on. Go ahead and put your netherite armor on.
Wait, Louie, you have armor for me?
Of course I do. I had to add some more, but we have 3 sets of netherite armor ready.
This is perfect, Louie. Thank you.
No problem. But look, we are going to have to take a ton of things from these chests too. Like some dragon bone bows, some swords, and a ton of arrows. Make sure you have a lot of them.
Arrows, Louie? You don't have any swords?
Well, of course I have swords in this chest.
I'm ready to take down those mobs, Louie.
Yep, they won't stand a chance. And it's a good thing we're in creative mode, right?
Wait, Louie, you're on creative mode? I'm in survival!
Yeah. What? Oh, Teddy, you jinxed it! I'm in survival mode now! But that can mean only one thing!
They're outside, Louie!
Well, let's go and take them out! Come on! So come on, Teddy, follow me! We have to go out of the front door. Let's open it up, turn off the lasers, and let's see if there's anything out here. And uh-oh, look, there's a few zombies, but that's easy. We can take them out.
Louie, there's so many of them!
Oh, I know, they keep spawning in. And there's some on your side, too. This is really bad.
Louie, what are those creatures in the water?
Wait, what? Oh no, those aren't sea serpents like I remember. Those are like deep sea anglerfish. And look at their really sharp teeth. Oh, Teddy, come on, help me. There's so many zombies and those deep sea anglerfish look like they're trying to eat me.
I'm trying, Louie. They're all coming after you.
The zombies are pushing me into the water and oh no, I'm in here with the fish.
Louie,
get them out, get them away.
Get out of the water.
I'm gonna get eaten. I'm so scared.
I'm coming, Louie.
Don't jump in here. Don't jump in. Oh no, no, we're both in the water.
Run
Swim away.
Swim,
Ow!
Louie.
They're trying to eat me. Help! I'm actually being eaten. This is so scary.
Louie, there's so many of them.
Oh, okay,
no.
get me out of here. Get me out of here. Oh no, I'm not getting put in there. I'll push some zombies in there. You guys can fight them.
Louie, they're coming for me now.
Run! You know what? I've got you covered. I have a bow.
I'm trying to run.
Oh, well, we definitely don't want to go in the water again. That was terrifying.
We must fight all the zombies on land now.
Oh, I wish we could, but they're pushing me back into the ocean. Help, Teddy, help.
Louie, we gotta get on the other side of your base.
Yep, let's run over here. I don't think those zombies will be able to run so fast. Come on, go, 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 go. And what, there's more.
What do we do, Louie?
Well, let's just shoot a few of them. Let's just hope we can take out these zombies before they take out us.
Oh, the baby zombies are so powerful.
Teddy, I think I just noticed something. Look, those anglerfish are trying to eat anything that goes in the water. So let's just push the zombies in.
That's a great idea, Louie.
Let's have a feeding frenzy. Get them anglerfish.
Push them in, hurry.
I'm trying. You know what? I'll help you out a little bit, Teddy. It seems like you're struggling a bit with those zombies.
They're eating my brains, Louie.
Don't worry, they won't eat your brains. Not today, buddy.
Louie, he has a sword.
Teddy, how about we retreat into my base? It will be safer. Follow me.
I'm coming.
All right, just run around here, and we will go through the middle of these sand blocks and just jump over these ghost blocks. I don't think these zombies will be able to make it.
I'm trying, Louie.
Hopefully those zombies won't make it. And what do? Oh, they just walk straight in.
So
this
silly.
is great.
We can just stand here now, Louie. They're gonna just hurt themselves.
Yep, they're never getting in. No way. Oh, and Teddy, what are they doing now? And wait, what? They're walking across.
Louie, what did you do?
I don't know, but turn on the lasers. We need the laser trap.
Sorry, Louie.
What are you doing? Ow! You almost crushed me.
I had to save you, Louie. That's why I did it.
All right, well, it seems like those zombies can't get through the lasers. They just die as soon as they walk in, which means we are secure.
Woo, we're safe, but there's still so many of them.
Oh, I know, you're right, Teddy. What do we do about this?
Well, Louie, to be fair, we can just ignore them and enjoy the rest of your lovely proper base.
All right, well, come on then. Let's go inside, close the door, and we can do fun things in here for a few hours until this all blows over.
Wait, Louie, what is this at the bottom of your pool?
Oh, this is a fish.
It doesn't really look like a fish to me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not that good at building. But anyways, let's swim for a few hours. Woohoo!
Oh, Louie, I'm so bored. We've been swimming in this pool for hours now, and my fur's starting to fall off.
All right, well, come on. Let's hop out of the pool and... Wait a second. Is it me or are we in creative mode?
Wait, we are in creative mode. What does that mean, Louie?
Well, it can only mean one thing. Come outside and look! The sun is out!
Wait, Louie, if the sun is out, zombies can't survive in the sun. Wait, they're all gone.
Look, all of the zombies died, and all of those sea creatures are gone.
Wait, we did it, Louie. I knew we could do it.
Yep, I knew it too. Good job, Teddy. Mikey and JJ are at war, so we're building diamond and emerald castles. But only one person can be king. Pip, I think JJ should be king.
Oh, no way, Louie. Mikey should be king.
Oh, you know what? Since we can't decide, let's build some diamond and emerald castles to see whose is best and decide who will be king after having a war.
Oh, you're on, Louie. And at the end of this video, we'll crown Mikey as king.
No, we'll be crowning JJ as king. Anyways, I'm going to get started building my diamond castle. Oh, well, good luck trying to make a good castle out of emeralds. They're a lot weaker than diamonds. Look, I'm going to get some diamonds right now and start building. I'll start by building a huge castle wall that you will never be able to get inside of. I'll make it nice and big. It'll be in this huge square of diamonds. And I'm going to build it up very, very high as well, so that you can't jump over the top.
Oh, I don't even want to go inside of your castle, Louie. I'll let Mikey destroy you by himself.
No way. You will never be able to kill JJ in my diamond castle. Guys, if you like JJ and think he should be king, then subscribe right now.
Oh, I can't wait to prove to you that JJ is weak.
Oh, JJ has never been weak. He is a pro. You just don't know it yet, buddy.
Oh, you don't know it yet, buddy.
Alright, well, look at this, guys. It seems like me and Pip are starting work on our castles, and hey! Yours came over the line!
Not my problem, Louie. Maybe you should move the line.
Oh, you know what? It is your problem, Pip, because I'm going to come all the way over here, and I'm going to move you back before your line, which destroys half of your castle.
Oh, I don't even care, Louie. I'll just build right back over it.
Alright, well, good luck. So I'm going to build some spires for my castle, so you can't get inside, buddy.
Alright, Louie, but he won't be getting inside of my castle either, so just watch your mouth.
Oh, Pip, you've got to stop building on your side. You're using the wand of symmetry, which means that you're building a bunch of stuff on my side. I don't want that.
Well, Louie, I guess you should enjoy the emerald then.
Mikey may be green and trying to become king, but that does not mean I'm going to let you build green blocks on my side.
Fine, Louie, then I'll get rid of these blocks, but I'll get revenge.
No, you won't, buddy, because I'm now working on the reinforcements for my castle. This looks really cool, right, guys? I'm adding this really awesome blue wood going all the way around this wall to add some really deadly looking detail. After all, any blue blocks that I can get are going to be way better than Pip's. Anyways, any blue blocks that look like diamonds that I can get will be 20 times better than anything Pip is building.
Not true, Louie. You should know emeralds are way better because in regular Minecraft, they are way more rare than diamonds.
Well, they may be rarer, but that doesn't mean they're better. You know what, Pip? Just to show you how good my base is going to be, I'm going to put a diamond on it so that you always have to look at how beautiful these diamonds are.
Go ahead and do it.
You know what? I will. Look at this, guys. I'm going to build a diamond on the front of my base. I'll build 5 blocks out, then 2 blocks up, and build out a really cool diamond shape. I just need to know what it looks like. I need to build 1 block there, 2 blocks here, and then I need to build a few more blocks up like this. Then finally, I need to connect it all up at the top, just like that. And that is the shape of a diamond in Minecraft. It kind of has an egg shape like this, but once I've colored it all in, it will look really good. Just you guys wait and see. I'll put some blue going like this, and then connecting up in the middle like that. And that is the start of how the diamond will look. Then I'll go ahead and build it up a few more blocks like this to add the little square in the center. And now we just have to color it all in. So let's do that with this light blue color. This is looking pretty good so far, but guys, this does not look fully like a diamond yet. It kind of looks a bit strange because I haven't added any details. What I need to do is add some of these blue color blocks to give it shadows. So I'll put one here and here. I'll put some in the middle of the diamond area here. And now I need to give it different shadows on either side. So I'll give it a darker shadow on the right side over here. And I'll give it a highlight up here. This is what will make the diamond look like it's shiny. I really love how this is looking so far. I just need to add a little bit more highlights right here. My diamond kingdom is going to be so much better than Pip's emerald kingdom. And this will show it. The nice big diamond on the front, which I'm going to now outline with some black so that it's a lot easier to see from the outside and so that Pip will have to look at it all the time. And I am done. My diamond is now completed and my diamond kingdom is looking super cool. The JJ is going to love it.
No, he won't, Louie. JJ won't love it because there's not even a castle inside of it.
Well, you're right, but Pip, you don't even have a castle inside of your kingdom, so you can't talk.
Oh, no, my castle is coming along. Just look at these towers in the corner.
Well, they are pretty cool, but they would look a lot better if they were made out of diamonds. That's what I'm doing right now, building up some diamond defenses. And I'm also going to go ahead and make a big door frame so I can get in whenever I need, and JJ can see his people. But anyways, Pip, while you're building your little emerald castle, it's time for me to start building some defenses to stop you. So I'm going to put these little buildings on all of the sides of my castle so that I can stop you if you launch an all-out siege on my base. Just like this. I've made these little frames, and this will be my archer towers, where my archers will be able to stop you from being able to win. And then Mikey will become the king of the world.
That won't stop me at all, Louie. What do you think these little wood watchtowers are going to do?
Well, I don't know, Pip. I think I will be able to put some skeletons inside of it, and they will shoot you and Mikey, and that means I will win the war.
Oh, yeah, go ahead and put skeletons in so they burn in the daylight.
Don't you worry, Pip. They will not burn in the daylight because I'm going to add roofs on the top so they don't take any damage. And wait a second, Pip, didn't you say your base was going to be all out of emeralds? What happened to that? It looks like you're starting to use the right color. Blue!
No, Louie, this is dark green.
Dark green. I don't know about you guys, but that looks like a blue block, which means you, Pip, must think that diamonds are way better. Why don't you join with JJ and me and beat Mikey?
No, Louie, it's not blue. You're just colorblind.
Oh, I'm not colorblind. Guys, if you thought that block, guys, if you think this type of wood is blue, then comment down below. But anyways, it doesn't matter now, Pip, because I have added these watchtowers in, and I'm about to add the floor to them now. All I need to do is add a little bit of glass to the top. This is so that my archers can look out of the top of this castle and see if there's anyone inside of the walls that should not be there. So I'll build up these big windows on the back just like this. And now let's make these archer towers look really cool. I'll use these blue planks just like this to build up a really awesome wall. And then I'll add some little bits of blue stained glass so my archers can look outside. Then I'll add 2 big doors on each side so that my archers can walk inside and get to their posts. I don't think Pip's base will be as complicated as this, which means he will stand no chance against my army when it's completed. I'm also going to make the the floor out of this blue stained glass too. So let's build this all in. Our army needs to be able to see everything happening inside of the kingdom as much as possible. And I think having glass on the floor will make it happen. There we go. That looks really cool. I love how these archer towers are coming along. But just so I know what I'm going to put in here, I'm going to build some skeleton heads. So let's get a skeleton skull like this and start building it. All I need is some white concrete and some gray concrete. Just like that. And now let's get building. I need a dark color of gray as well. Alright, so I need to build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks across. That should be easy. I'll build something just like this. I'll make it a little lighter gray though. After all, skeletons' heads look a little better than this. Alright, now I can add their mouth in, then their skeleton nose like this, and then next I can add their eyes. Just like that. As you can see, this is starting to look like a skeleton's face. Now let's get some white concrete, just like this, and start building up the skeleton's head. I just have to build a few blocks now, all the way up, to make up a big skull shape, like that. And then finally, I need to add some details, like some cracks in the skull, like on the top there. So I'll get some of these color blocks, and I'll build them going along the top, and then add some cracks to the skeleton's face. Just like that. And boom, guys, we have a skeleton's face on every single corner of this base, which means Pip is going to be terrified, and he will not want to walk any more blocks further, or else he might get shot. And now what I need to do, guys, is add my skeletons in. And as you can see, I have 2 of them with really scary glowing eyes on the top here. I'm going to put them on every single corner, going all the way around the base. So there we go. We now have some skeletons here and here. Pip is not going to want to get close because he knows that these skeletons are going to kill him if he tries to get any closer. But now, I'm going to add a simple defense to my kingdom, and that is going to be a lava moat. After all, I don't want Pip being able to get inside, so let me get some lava like this and fill up this hole that I just made. Now, if Pip tries to jump over, there's a chance he might fall in and burn, and there's no way that Mikey could get into my kingdom to kill JJ.
Louie, you're lucky I'm on the line. I can't make a lava moat now. I guess I'll have to move this line a little bit.
Wait, what are you doing? No, 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 Pip, you're not allowed to move the line.
Come on, Louie. Surely the white block means we can both use it. So I can put my lava right here next to Mikey.
Well, I guess you could, but then Mikey would die. And that would mean that JJ would become king, which you can do if you want.
No, Louie, I'm not going to burn Mikey. I'll just leave him right there and put lava all around him to protect him.
Alright, but when I can just walk straight into your kingdom, don't come crying to me.
Oh, no, I won't come crying to you, Louie. You'll come crying to me when you realize diamond sucks.
No, they don't, buddy. Look, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fill every single block inside of my kingdom with some awesome diamond blocks. And then you'll see just how good they are. So I'll go from this side all the way over here. And I can fill it in with some blue, just like this. I'll set it to blue concrete on the ground. So now on the inside of my kingdom, I have all of this awesome blue color. But I don't only want blue concrete. I also want blue terracotta and maybe also some light blue glazed terracotta. Oh yeah, that floor is looking a lot better. Pip, I don't know about you, but your kingdom is looking a little bit bad compared to mine.
No, Louie. Just because you make a giant diamond and some dumb skeleton faces doesn't mean your kingdom is automatically better than mine.
Oh yeah? What makes a kingdom automatically better, Pip? Go ahead, let me know.
Well, Louie, it's all about the inside. And I don't mean the inside of the kingdom. I mean the inside of your body. The heart.
Oh, wait, what? Pip, I have a huge heart. After all, I always make sure that Mikey and JJ are safe.
No, Louie. My heart is way bigger than yours. And if I believe I can beat you, it will come to reality.
Well, we'll see about that, buddy. But you know what? I'm going to actually start on my kingdom now. I'm going to start on my big castle where JJ will be.
Oh yeah, you do that, Louie, while I work on a fountain.
Alright, you build your little dumb fountain that will not protect Mikey, and I'll go ahead and build the biggest castle you've ever seen. JJ will love this, and he'll be super safe. I need to make sure to also use some of these wood blocks. These are pretty good for building up big castles. Alright, there we go. I've built a nice foundation, but to make it look more professional and pro, I'm going to go ahead and use smooth quartz blocks to make this look a little bit nicer. I can build up some pillars going around the outside of this castle like this. And then I can use these smooth quartz stairs to add some details. Boom! Now the outside of my castle is looking really defended and scary. Next, I'm going to build out by one block like this, and I'm going to make this next floor into a watchtower. All I need to do is add some of these quartz stairs going around the outside like this, and connecting up into the middle. Now, I can add a floor into this room just around here, and I can go ahead and turn this top room into that watchtower like I was talking about. To do that, I'll just put some of these blue stained glass windows all the way around the outside here, so that if JJ ever needs to see what's going on outside of his castle, he can come to this room. But now I just need to finish off this floor. After all, JJ is not safe until I have multiple floors of this castle that Pip will have to get through. Alright, here we go. We are getting very, very close to finishing this floor, and done. That is a very bright floor. But now what I'm going to do is build up one more block with this stem block. I'll cover these windows with this smooth quartz stairs, just like this. Now this castle is really coming along nicely. It has a watchtower room and a main entrance. Now I want the third floor to be the throne room, and Pip will have to try really, really hard to be able to get there, because JJ is going to be so defended that Pip will never, ever be able to get inside. I'll even add things like bodyguards, some traps, and a bunch, and I'll add maybe some questions that Pip will have to answer to be able to get towards JJ. Alright, I've built the floor for the throne room. Now it's time to build it. I'll build up with these stem blocks like this, and let's build a really scary looking wall. I'm going to use the same color blocks as I used on this diamond right here, and I'm going to build a very, very cool looking pattern. I'll do some dark blue at the bottom like this, going all the way around, going up by 2 layers, just like that. Then I'll put a slightly brighter block going up to the top by another 2 layers. And then finally, I'll add 2 layers of the brightest blue block, just like this. And now it kind of looks like the kingdom is made out of diamonds. I just need to go ahead and add some highlights to the diamonds as well, just like this, so it looks a little bit better. And that is looking very cool. Let's just finish off the roof with these pieces of wood, and then let's finally go ahead and add some spikes to this castle, because after all, castles are supposed to look very scary. So I'll add some spikes to mine. I'll add these smooth quartz stairs on the top to make these spikes look extra scary. And I'll do something just like this. I think this design looks very cool. Boom! We've now added some spikes to the top of my castle, and it's looking very scary. Finally, let's go ahead and add a roof to the throne room. This is where JJ will be able to stay and chill out. I can add his bedroom and maybe a bunch of other cool things here. But most importantly, JJ's throne is going to be in this room, so I need to keep it secure. But here we go, guys. Now I have the outside of JJ's castle. I need to make sure it's protected. After all, this lava moat will definitely not be enough to stop Pip and Mikey. So let's add some more traps to this base. I'm going to go ahead and break some blocks right here, right next to the entrance of my kingdom. And I'm going to go ahead and make a spike pit that Pip will fall into. It's going to be really easy to trap him. There we go. Let's put some blocks there, and there we go. Finally, I'll just make the inside of this spike pit look nice, because after all, this is going to be the last thing Pip sees before he dies. So there we go. We put some blocks down, and we have a nice looking spike pit. But Pip is definitely going to expect this. So what I'm going to do to make him not expect did is put some ghost blocks down like this. Now, if you come in through the front door, you won't notice anything too different, but these ghost blocks allow you to go through them. So Pip will try to walk in straight through my front door and fall into the spikes and die, and he won't be able to jump out. But there we go. Guys, now let's go ahead and fill up these gaps just like this, so that I know that the spike pit stops around about here, and I can stand on these blocks where these slabs are. But now what we have to do, guys, is after this spike pit, we have to add another method of defense, and I know exactly what to add. I'm going to put some blue blocks just around this castle like this, and I'm going to add a really awesome laser system that will stop anyone from getting inside. I just have to build up some blocks like this and make sure all of the blue blocks are aligned perfectly. Finally, I just have to go into my inventory and grab these lasers. I can also grab some upgrades to put inside of them to make them a lot stronger, like this damage upgrade, this distance upgrade, and then a mode and color upgrade to make them more powerful. All I have to do now is put my lasers inside just like this, and then set it to power mode, and I can put it to whatever color I want. I think I'll put my lasers to white to make them a lot scarier. And then I'll place 2 more lasers on either side here. Now what I need to do is connect them up with some redstone links. So I'll get these blocks right here, place my redstone links on the sides of these laser blocks, and then connect them up with some blocks inside, and set them to receiving mode, which basically means this redstone link is looking for a signal. Then we can do the same thing all the way over here on this other system. Now finally, all I have to do is set up an entrance. So my entrance to JJ's castle will be right here, but to turn on and off the laser trap, you'll just have to press this lever right on top of this block. So let's go ahead and press the lever, and boom! Our lasers have started. And now we have an awesome defended laser system to keep JJ safe. But I still don't think this is enough traps. We need to be able to stop Pip from getting inside. So I'll go ahead and make some parkour that he will have to get across. I know that Pip is terrible at parkour. All I need to do is grab some smooth quartz slabs and build around just like this. And I'll stop the parkour around about here. I'll just make a big lava moat inside of my kingdom here. And this is what Pip is going to have to get over. So let's fill it up with lava, and then let's put some stained glass around the side of this lava pit so that Pip can't just jump around it and cheat. I'll get some red stained glass and let's get started. So I'll build it up 3 blocks or so, just like this. So Pip can't just jump out of my lava moat and then just run straight around all of the traps into the castle. That would be terrible. And we're almost there, guys. I just need to build up a little bit more of this red stained glass, and we should be done with the outside of the parkour. There we go. Now we just need to actually build some deadly parkour for Pip to get across. This should be easy. I know that Pip is terrible at iron bar parkour, and this is really difficult, guys. Pip is going to have to jump onto this tiny little block and move all the way over here. Then he's going to have to do a tightrope walk to here. And then from this block, I'm going to make him have to jump onto this slab. So he has to jump around the block. It's very difficult. Then once he does that, he can climb onto this one, and then this block. It's going to be like a little deadly staircase. So the parkour so far looks like this. But Pip isn't as good at parkour as I am, so he might struggle. Now what I'm going to do is make a very deadly trap. I'm going to put these fences and iron bars next to each other. Pip will probably think that the gap between them isn't too bad and try to walk over, but he'll end up falling through the middle of this block. So either he jumps across, or he has to walk across this very fast to avoid falling into the lava. So I'll do a few of these blocks, and to get across, you just have to sprint forwards. But now to stop him from jumping out again, I'll make these blocks just a little bit higher, so he can't just jump out and cheat. Then finally, from this white block right here, I'm going to make him do a slime block jump. and he's going to bounce across all of this lava all the way over here. I think I'll definitely be able to get him to land there. But just so he doesn't cheat from this block and jump across, I'll build up some red stained glass so he can't just do that. Now from here, he'll have to jump, bounce, and land right here. I'll get rid of these blocks to make it harder for him. But there we go. Now all Pip has to do is jump to this iron bar and he has completed the parkour. But you know what, guys? I kind of wonder what Pip is up to in there. Hopefully, Mikey will not be able to be defended too well.
Alright, my quiz room is officially complete. Except the fact that I don't have any questions or answers. So how about let's do that right now? Let's just fill in all of these walls right here so that Louie can't cheat. And let's make some questions. And the first question is going to be, what food does Louie's mom make best? And guys, if you don't know, Louie's mom's cookies are absolutely amazing. They're practically to die for. So now, let's go ahead and put that right here. So the right answer is cookies, like I just said. But the wrong answer, oh, that's going to be burgers. Because Louie's mom's burgers are disgusting. But it's okay. She makes very good cookies. So now let's go ahead and get a pressure plate right here. Put it on the ground, like so. And we need to make sure all of these doors have pressure plates and the wrong answer is going to have lava next to it. So let's get back to our first room. And behind the burgers, there's going to be a huge lava pit that Louie hopefully falls in and dies. But I kind of don't expect him to get this first question wrong. Because, of course, he would know what his mom's cooking is like. So let's make this next question even harder. This is going to be a true or false question. And the question is going to be, are both of Pip's parents ducks? And this is pretty easy for me and all of those super fans out there. But the answer is going to be false. Because if you guys didn't know, I'm half duck and half human. After all, I'm not like a regular duck. I can't fly. My dad is a human and my mom is a duck. So let's put the answer false right here. And that is the correct answer. And true is going to be over here. And yep, you guys guessed it. That's going to lead to the lava pit. Oh, I hope Louie dies so many times in my base. But this next question is going to be, who are Pip's favorite YouTubers? Because if you guys don't know, my favorite YouTubers are Milo and Mikey. Chip and JJ are alright, but I don't really like them too much. But let's put on the right side Mikey and Milo. And this answer is going to be the correct answer. And Chip and JJ, no, you're going to be the wrong answer.
Alright guys, I have a really good idea for what my final trap could be. What I'm going to do is make some walls up at the side over here. And then I'm going to break a big hole in the ground, just like this. And as you know, Pip is going to finish this parkour and think, oh, everything's fine. I could just walk straight in here. But what he doesn't know is that I'm going to have a secret room just below where his parkour is. And I'm going to use some ghost blocks to cover it up, just like with the spike trap. I'm going to place all of these blocks right here. And if he lands on top here, he'll fall into this room where there will be some evil monsters ready to kill him. Perfect! I have a bunch of zombies in there, which will work as my army. But to get across, all Pip is going to have to do is just jump to these iron bars and make the jump. It's very hard. But finally, as you guys know, there is a big laser trap, which Pip cannot deactivate unless I say so. So this is going to be an extremely strong trap, but I have to build up JJ's castle now to be able to put him inside. You know what? I'm going to start by making JJ's throne room. I need somewhere for him to sit. So let me go ahead and use some red wool. This will be the big red carpet that JJ will walk down to be able to sit on his throne. Then I'll go ahead and add some stained glass here with some ladders on them, just so that if I need to go and check on JJ, I can climb up here and I can meet him on his throne. Now what I'm going to do is get a ton of diamonds. JJ's throne is going to be on top of a massive pile of diamonds right here. He's going to sit right there on top of the diamonds. And it's going to be a huge diamond throne that he sits on. Just like that. That's super cool. But just to make it look more like a JJ, like a throne for JJ, I'll add some red wool too. That looks amazing. But now I want to add JJ's favorite things. So I'll go ahead and add some bookshelves in this room. After all, JJ loves to read, and I'm pretty sure this will add a very nice touch to his kingdom's throne room. I'll connect the bookshelf up to the throne, just to make it look really cool. And to also make it so that JJ always has a place he can read. That looks nice. Alright guys, and now this throne room is starting to come along. But what I think I want to do now is add a place where JJ can sit and read his books. So I'll add a reading corner right over here. And I'll just put some more books in the corner, just like this. And I'll surround them with some diamonds, just to make it look a little bit nicer. I'll do the same thing on the other side, because I know JJ loves his reading, guys. If you also love to read, then make sure to like this video, and comment down below what your favorite book is. But now, as you guys can see, this throne room is coming along. But I need some space for JJ's friends and family to sit. So what I'm going to do is get some stairs like this. Let's just place a lot of benches just along the side here. And I'll put some trap doors on each side of them. This is so that they look like chairs. If you guys see, they kind of look like they have little arm holders that an armchair would have. But I think I want these chairs to look better. So I'll go ahead and use these red seats, because JJ will love it. Here we go. Let's build up one of these seats right here. And that one looks way cooler than those ones. Let's just do it again. I need more seats, more trapdoors, and then finally trapdoors on the back, just like this. Oh yeah, I'm loving this. I'll just add one more set of chairs, and then I'll put them on the other side too. This is just so that JJ can have all of his friends over whenever he wants. So all I'll do is copy these chairs just with this copy command, and then I'll flip them around and put them on the other side. Just here. Awesome. But now JJ has a huge throne room where all of his friends can be. I want to add some extra details, like some really cool fire. After all, JJ loves fire. I'll put some netherrack down every 2 blocks, just like this. And I'll do the same thing on the other side. Next, I'll surround it with these spruce trapdoors, so it looks like all of this netherrack is in a nice wooden enclosure. I've done it all for this side, but now it's time to do it all for this side too. Alright, there we go. More spruce trapdoors. And basically, guys, what this is going to be is some candles that will be just in front of JJ's throne. All I need to do now is just get some flint and steel and light them all. So just watch this. I'll put some fire going all the way down here. This way, JJ and all of his friends will be very warm inside the throne room, and this will be really good. But now that I have my throne room, I think it's time to get JJ inside of here. So let me go and tell him his throne is ready. Oh, JJ, your throne is ready, sire. And it's time for you to become king of the Diamond Kingdom. 3, 2, 1, and boom, guys. Look, there he is. JJ, the king of this kingdom. But what is a king without his crown? Let me get one of those. Here you go, JJ. You can have this crown right here. Put it on. And boom. Look, guys. JJ put his crown on, and it even has a diamond in the middle of it. Oh, yeah. JJ is totally ready for war in his kingdom. But what is a king without his army? Oh, let's go ahead and put an army on this watchtower section of this build. I need to make sure that when Pip gets in here, he is going to die. So I'll have it so he can climb up this ladder and then has to fight an evil army of mobs. I'll do it in sections, so he has to mine through the walls and fight a different mob every time. So I'll go over here, then I'll make a wall over here, and I'll split the room into 3 pieces. Next, I'll build up some glass enclosures so that the mobs cannot escape and mix with each other. This way, Pip has to fight them all separately. Alright, I've almost finished all of this blue, and now we are ready. Let's go ahead and put some mobs down. So I need a trap door so Pip cannot let the mobs down. And let's get started. Obviously, for the first floor, I'm going to make him just fight some regular zombies. This will be super easy, and he will be expecting this castle to be easy to beat. But then second, he's going to have to fight some skeletons. And these guys are really scary. They can shoot you from a distance, which means Pip will have to fight them all really close up. But then finally, I'll go ahead and make Pip fight the scariest mob in Minecraft. I'll make him fight a mutant zombie, but not only one of them, but 3! Oh, Pip is done for, guys. If you guys see this part of the video, then comment down below, #RipPip. But now, guys, finally, I need to add one last defense to my kingdom, and I know what this should be. I'm going to go ahead and place some emerald fans going around this room on the inside. This way, Pip is going to walk in and get blown into this wall. But I'll go ahead and put all of these fans down to really blow Pip everywhere. He's gonna go into this wall and then this wall, and it's gonna be hilarious. I need to make sure that these blocks are in the wall, though, just so that Pip will get blown very fast. Look, he'll go over here, and then go all the way over here. And then on this side, I'll put more fans to blow him again, and it will blow him around in circles like this. So, guys, look at this. I'm now getting spun around this room at light speed, and I can't even escape. No! And what Pip is going to have to do is find a way to get out of the push of the fans, and then find a chest in the middle of the room, which will have some sticky boots inside that he can use to get out of the fans. And then finally, he will have to get these ladders to be able to climb up the wall into the next room.
Alright, guys. I've been building my emerald castle, but I should really add a lava trap parkour area that Louie will have to complete. But knowing Louie, he'll never be able to, because my lava parkour is going to be so difficult to beat. It might as well even be impossible. But let's just surround lava all the way over here and start by putting a dirt block on the wall right here. And let's go ahead and place a huge emerald wall right over here, so that Louie cannot cheat and jump over my entire parkour. If he wants to beat my castle, he has to complete everything. But now that I have this dirt block right here, let's go ahead and add a fence. Louie is horrible at fence parkour, so there's no way he's going to be able to complete this jump. Oh, but I can complete it because I'm a parkour master. Louie thinks I'm not, but that changes today. And let's also get an iron bar and put it right over here, and even delete the iron bar off the wall. So now this iron bar is so hard to jump on. Let's see if this is possible, and let's try this again. Come on. I need to make sure it's possible, and yes, it is. Oh, Louie's going to have such a hard time. But wait, I have a good idea. How about I trick him by putting a ghost block right here and then putting a sign that says 100% a shortcut. But little does he know, if he jumps on the shortcut, he will burn and die. So the real path is going to be right over here near my water fountain. And he's going to have to get to the water fountain. So let's just block off the walls right over here. So this parkour leads directly to my fountain. But to finish off the parkour, I think I'm going to add a ladder right over here, for which Louie will have to grab onto. Knowing him, he's super bad at ladder parkour. But watch me, I'm goated at ladder parkour. But now my lava parkour is complete, and Louie's parkour is probably going to be horrible.
But now, guys, I have this huge diamond base, but I still have no way that I could turn off the levers. But there's still no way that I could turn off the lasers. So I think I'm going to add a puzzle that Pip is going to have to solve to be able to turn off the levers. So I'll make a tunnel all the way over here, and Pip is going to have to go through it to be able to switch off a lever at the end to get through my laser wall. So I'm going to go ahead and use some admin commands to be able to build a wall faster, just like this. I'll do walls, smooth quartz, and there we go. It didn't build a full wall though, so let's go ahead and do that. Awesome. Now let's open up this tunnel for business. Pip is going to have to go all the way to the end and switch off this. And he's going to have to switch off this lever right here, which will be the lever that activates the lasers and turns them off like this. Let's make him do a few deadly traps now. I have an idea. I'll get some of these mines, and I'll place them along the ground. So Pip has to be very careful not to touch them. If he does, then he will die instantly. So it's like a really deadly minefield. But next, I'm going to add an obsidian wall, just so that Pip cannot cheat by blowing up the mines. And he can go through here. And next, I'm going to have him answer some questions in a question room. Or maybe I'll just make him do a would you rather room. And I'll put my favorite answers as the real answers. So I'll do one door right here with a sign on front saying, would you rather inspect toast or be a fireman? And right here, I'll put inspect toast, which is going to be the wrong answer. And then right here, I'll put be a fireman. I would love to be a fireman, guys. After all, they are red like me. But in the wrong answer, which is inspecting toast, I'll just make a death drop that will drop Pip to his death. Awesome. You know what? Just to make it more deadly, I'll put a mine right at the bottom too, so he'll fall directly onto it. All right, now let's make him do one more question just to catch him out before this lever. So I'll do another would you rather door. This one, though, will say, would you rather be JJ or Mikey? And obviously the right answer is going to be JJ, so he can walk through here. But the wrong answer will be Mikey. So I'll make another death pit. And just so that Pip does not see the right answer and the wrong answer, I'll go ahead and get a ghost block and place them over these holes, so he'll fall straight through the block. I've made this amazing hallway, so now Pip will have to do some puzzles to turn off the lasers and get inside of my big diamond base.
Now that we're at the water fountain, I think I'm going to get Louie to flick this lever and unleash a horde of drowns on his face. So let's go ahead and put some dispensers up in the sky right over here. And when he flicks that lever, these dispensers are going to spawn in a bunch of drowns, for which he's going to have to fight off while swimming to the other side of my fountain, which then I'll put my next mission for him to complete. But for now, let's go ahead and add some magma blocks all around that Louie could potentially get stuck in and die with those drowns fighting him. Now, let's just connect up all of our redstone links right on top of the dispensers, like so. And we'll put a magma block in the frequency 1 on the redstone link, like so. And put it right over here. And now we just need to set all of these redstone links to receiving mode, just like so. Tower thing right here, like so. And now let's just get this dispenser over here powered. And now let's test this out with arrows, because I really don't want to spawn a bunch of drowns right now. So let's just put a single arrow in all of these dispensers to make sure it works. So now it should work. Let's just flick this dispenser and boom! Let's fill it up with drowns now. So this trap is officially complete and ready for Louie to get another death. And whoever dies more will lose the video. Now that my dispensers are complete, let's just finish it off by making it look less suspicious by adding ghost blocks under the dispensers so Louie wouldn't question a bunch of dispensers in the middle of a fountain room. Because if I was him, I would probably get pretty suspicious. And let's just finish off a roof over here so Louie knows that there is no escaping my parkour area. And now the roof is complete. And this just looks like your typical fountain. So Louie shouldn't think it's suspicious at all. But let's just add some ladders, just in case Louie falls and he wants to try to escape. He can come up here, flick the lever off, and get past my water fountain. Alright, but now this is the end of all of my traps, and it will lead into Mikey's room. Oh, but we need to make sure Mikey's room is super cool. Because after all, Mikey is king! So he gets the best room possible. But since Mikey is king of the world, let's go ahead and make him a throne. So let's just put that right here. And, oh, guys, ignore the fact that it's red. Just pretend that it's green. Oh, I couldn't really find a green throne from the store. So I put a red one. Now, let's go ahead and get a lime bed that Mikey can sleep in at night. Oh, his bed needs to be huge, just in case his family wants to have a sleepover in his castle. And right next to his bed, we of course need to put his PC setup. And we can have a little chair in front of his PC setup that he can sit on, because Mikey doesn't like to stand while playing video games, and neither do I, so I understand. But Mikey can record videos while in his throne room, protected by all of this parkour and traps. Oh, but this room isn't looking very good. It's not fit for a king right now. So how about I add a TV right here with a sofa so that Mikey can play his favorite game, Super Duck Bros, and even watch the farming channel. But I need to make sure Mikey is 100% safe in here. So how about we get a couple iron golem bodyguards right over here. So we just built these iron keys and put some carved pumpkins on their heads. And now Mikey is protected from all of this outside evil, like the JJ and Louie army. Oh, there's no way they're getting to Mikey. And just in case they do, I'm going to add a chest with all of my emeralds, because of course this room is the best place to store all of my valuables. Oh, but I think time is up, and now that Mikey's in my throne room, let's go ahead and check on Louie. Surely he's done with his boring kingdom now.
Pip, are you in there? Are you in there? I'm done.
Yes, Louie, I'm right here. Are you ready to die 100 times in my kingdom?
No way. I would never die in your kingdom. It's probably terrible.
Oh yeah, you're going to call it terrible when you die 50,000 times.
Yeah, we'll see about that, buddy. You know what? I'll go through your kingdom, and when I do, I'll be taking that crown.
Alright, pal, but try to get past these lasers.
I already got past them before you turned them on.
Oh, you're just cheating, Louie, but oh, can you guess the password to my keypad door?
Pip, I don't know about you, but I can see a sign right here saying the passcode is not 1234. Is it not 1234?
Exactly, Louie. The passcode is not 1234.
Alright, well, I might as well still try it just to be sure. 1234. And Pip, it was 1234.
I was just trying to trick you, Louie. Come on. I didn't think you would actually actually try 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, Pip, of course I would, because I'm a pro. But anyways, what is this? What food does Louie's mom make best? Cookies or burgers?
Oh yeah, Louie, this is a really difficult question. I know you don't like your mom's cooking, but what food does she make best?
Pip, I grew up with my mom's cooking. Of course she makes cookies better. And whoa, it looks like there was some lava on the other side. I might have died.
Oh, good job, Louie. If you died, that would have been so funny. But that first question was a softball question. These next questions are going to get harder and harder.
Let's see, are both of Pip's parents ducks? I would think so. I mean, you're a duck, right?
Yeah, Louie, I'm a duck, so the answer is true. Go ahead through that door.
Oh, are you sure? There's redstone next to it. Okay. And, wait, Pip! There's lava there! I'm not
through
going
the door!
through! I'm going through false, but wait, both of your parents are not ducks?
Well, of course not, Louie. I'm half human and half duck. That's why I can't fly like a regular duck.
Wait, that explains why you don't look like a chicken in Minecraft. That explains why you kind of look like me, but with a beak.
Yeah, Louie, but enough of that. You got past that question. But right here is the hardest question of them all.
Oh, Pip, it says who are Pip's favorite YouTubers? I know this one! You would definitely not like Chip and JJ. They're my favorite YouTubers. So the only answer could be Mikey and Milo. Let's go through, and I got it right!
Good job, Louie. But I made this last question actually the hardest.
Alright, let's see it. How do you make infinite food in Minecraft? A microwave or nothing? Pip, I think I'll go through the nothing door.
Oh, it's not supposed to say nothing. It's supposed to say printer.
Well, Pip, I answered all of your questions correctly, but now I have to go through this next door. What is this?
Well, Louie, I kinda knew you wouldn't die on the question room, so I made this room a find the lever room, since you suck at find the lever.
Oh, this should be easy. I'll just press this one and nothing happened. This one, ow! That one activates an arrow trap. I almost died.
Yeah, Louie, I probably should have told you, try not to flick the wrong lever.
Oh, I'm flicking all of them and nothing is happening. But wait a second. Look, there's a lever back here. Let me just press it and wait. Whoa, what just happened?
One death for Louie.
Oh, Pip, that was a fake lever.
Yep, Louie, and you fell for it. The real lever is actually right
Oh,
here.
fine. Pip, you're trying to kill me. Where is the real lever?
I don't know, Louie. Maybe it's over here.
Let's see. That lever was the fake one that almost killed me, but wait a second. I can barely see a lever sticking out there. I'll press it and the door opened.
Oh, good job, Louie. You just got lucky. But you're not going to need luck for this next parkour area. You're going to need skill, and a lot of it.
Oh, skill that I have, Pip. Look, I can make this jump and then... No! Oh, that iron bar jump was very hard, but I made it. And now, I just have to make this ladder jump. Oh, go!
Oh, good job, Louie. Oh, how about you claim your prize? Just flick that lever behind you to claim your prize.
What, a bunch of diamonds are going to come out in this fountain? Oh my gosh, yes. And, uh-oh, wait, that's not good. That's not diamonds.
Nope, those aren't diamonds. And, good luck getting past the fountain.
Wait, I have to get past and... Oh, it seems like Pip is over there. You know what, guys? I'm going to swim up the fountain and over, and hopefully I don't die. Ow! Ow! Oh, no, get me in! Phew!
How did you beat it, Louie? I thought my base was impossible.
Well, those drowns got pushed all the way to the back of the fountain, which means I'm safe. And wait, did you try to stop me with an iron golem army?
Well, yeah, I thought iron golems didn't like Louie losers.
Well, his eyes are red, so he must love me.
Oh, these dumb iron golems. And wait. Hey.
Pip, your own Iron Golem army just killed you! And now, I have to deal with Mikey.
Or you could just claim your prize in the double chest right here.
You know what? I will. And ew! I don't want emeralds!
I thought you loved emeralds.
No, I hate them. I love diamonds. And that's why we are going to have to go through my diamond castle now. Follow me.
All right, Louie, I can't wait to beat it.
All right, Pip. Welcome to your destiny. You're going to die so many times in this diamond kingdom that you will cry.
Oh, in your dreams, Louie. This face looks easy.
All right, well, how about you jump over the lava and walk straight in?
All right, Louie, let's try this parkour.
And- You fell for the ghost block
Get me
trap!
out of here!
It looks like, Pip, you just died once. Maybe you shouldn't fall into the ghost blocks next time.
Oh, that's not fair, Louie.
Nope, of course it's fair. But now you have to do some simple parkour.
Oh, yeah, you're right, Louie. This does look simple. Let's just jump over here, head around here, jump up this block.
Oh,
and-
be careful, Pip. If you fall, you might die.
Louie, what are you talking about? This is super easy. Just look at all of these jumps I'm making.
What? How are you making it over my fence parkour? That's supposed to be really difficult.
No, Louie. I could literally just walk right by it. And I'm going to do the same thing for this slime jump.
Oh my gosh, you skipped it! Instead of landing here like you were meant to, you just jumped across the whole thing.
Yeah, Louie. That really sounds like a design flaw. Maybe you should get better at making parkour courses. Alright, but Louie, I'm going to continue. Oh, right over here. What are those lasers? And not
Pip,
again!
you're going to have to fight the zombie apocalypse and, oh, you're dead.
Oh, Louie, that's not fair. You cheated with the ghost blocks again. Well, how am I supposed to get past this?
Well, Pip, you said my parkour wasn't the best, but you have to jump from here to the iron blocks and inside.
Alright, Louie, simple enough. What's next?
Well, you have to turn off these lasers, or else you'll never get into JJ's castle.
What? But this isn't possible, Louie. The lever to turn off the lasers is too far away.
Yep, so you're going to have to find a different way to turn them off. Maybe you should look around the kingdom somewhere.
Oh, come on. But your kingdom is huge. It could be anywhere.
Well, it could be in one of these archer towers, but I haven't built anything inside of them, so you should be able to figure out where the lever is, buddy.
Alright, I'm checking this tower. Nothing in here. What about this tower over here, Louie? I know you 100% put the lever right here.
Nope, Pip, there is nothing. Maybe it's a bit more
What
obvious.
is this giant white thing right here? What's in here? Oh, oh, wait a second, Louie. I know what you did. Let me just get back over here. You're making me do a huge trap to find this lever. Fine, Louie, I'll do your bidding. Just this once.
Alright, go ahead. Jump over those spikes and oh my gosh, it looks like you're missing a lot.
Well, it's okay, Louie. I still have a lot of health left, but I just need to find the way to the laser ladder. And it should be right over here. Let's just jump over this dynamite like so. And
Whoa!
Oh, Louie, you killed me. Those mines were so strong.
Yeah, I know they were, buddy. I was expecting they would be. But follow me, buddy. To get to the lever, you have to answer some would-you-rather questions.
All right. questions are really easy, so let's just see what this first one is. And would you rather be a toast inspector or a fireman? What is that inspector of toast? What does that mean?
Well, Pip, it means you get as much free toast as you like if you go through that door.
Oh, I love toast. Let me pick this option and wait a second. Oh, Louie, you're always blowing me up. Fine, I'll pick the fireman option.
All right, but now you have one last question. Would you rather be Mikey or JJ?
This is easy, Louie. I would rather be Mikey, but this is your trivia, not mine. So I have to pick the answers you'd want to pick. And of course, you'd pick the JJ answer.
All right, well, go ahead and press that button, Pip. You can now turn off the lasers and get into the castle.
All right, I hereby pronounce the lasers disabled.
All right, follow me then, buddy. You need to now go into the castle. But be careful.
What are all these fans doing? And whoa!
Yeah, but now you are spinning around the room at light speed, Pip. There is no way you can get out of them.
Oh, come on, let me get out of here. Wait a second, Louie. I can just turn them off.
No, Pip. That is for the lasers.
Oh, come on. Then what if I just jump past?
Nope, that does
no.
not work either, Pip. You have to get very, very lucky to get past them.
Come on, I can jump past them. Just watch this. Come on, I gotta get a running start like this.
No, you're stuck, buddy. I know the way to get past them, but you do not.
All right, well, Louie, how about I just brute force this thing? Come on.
All right, well, go ahead, Pip, and wait. Whoa, it looks like you're somehow getting out. No, stay in those fans.
Run towards the chest. I gotta get out of here.
Oh,
Come
no,
on.
don't get out of there, buddy. Don't get out of there.
Come on, I really just need to focus on this chest. Come on, let me just run towards it. No, come on, I'm so close. I can get there. Let me just sprint. I did it!
Oh, you got out of the fans. All right, Pip, take your prize in that chest and get out of this room. I'm going to make sure that these fans are covered so you don't go flying away again.
Oh, that was easy, Louie.
Yep, but this next room will not be, buddy, because you're going to have to fight all of these crazy mobs, like some zombies.
Oh, but I don't have any weapons, Louie.
Well, you could use this diamond armor.
Alright, I'll use the armor. Since there's no emerald armor, this is the next best thing.
Alright, Pip, kill those zombies!
Alright, die zombies, die! And after I kill these zombies, JJ is next!
Oh, no. How are you killing them? I'll spawn more. And wait, how are you destroying them that easily?
Oh, well, this sword is just OP, and these zombies are not OP.
Oh, well, fine. How about this? I'll go ahead and spawn some mutant zombies on your head, and you're going to have to get through the Gauntlet of Trials.
Oh, my goodness, why are these zombies so big? Oh, no, I forget these zombies.
Nope, you're not allowed up until you beat them, buddy.
Oh, come on, I can get there, but let me just kill these zombies, and they're spawning more zombies, but no! I'm half a heart. I need to survive. I don't have any food. How about I just eat this rotten flesh? That should
Oh,
help.
come on, Pip, just die.
Oh, you just got lucky, Louie. Running around those fans took all of my hunger, so I didn't regenerate health. But now that I have hunger, I can kill these zombies easily.
Oh, no, you can't, buddy. You might have to try and kill those mutant zombies first.
Oh yeah, these mutant zombies are a breeze. Just die.
Wait, what? You killed it in one hit.
Oh yeah, Louie. I'm not a poor noob like you always say. I'm actually secretly a pro.
All right, well, kill those zombies then if you're such a pro.
All right, then watch this.
Pip, you died! What am I supposed to watch?
Oh, well, watch this, Louie. Third time is always a charm.
Alright, well, go ahead and kill those zombies if you can, buddy. It seems like you're just knocking them down, but not fully killing them.
Oh, just let me knock them down a couple more times, and they should be fully killed once and for all.
Oh, it seems like some of these mutant zombies just keep getting back up. Are you ever going to kill them? And uh-oh, one of them died.
Yep, and now here comes the other two.
No,
Come on,
no,
last
no,
zombie.
no, no! All right, fine. I guess you can go to the throne room to meet JJ.
Well, hello, JJ. Are you ready to die?
No, he's not ready to die, Pip. You just have to tell me whose kingdom you thought was the best.
Well, Louie, I died more times in your kingdom, and you completed my kingdom so quickly. So I guess that means your kingdom was better.
Woohoo! King JJ for life, guys!
Oh, but Mikey will still be a good chef in the kitchen.
Yeah, an army of monsters are attacking. So we're building underground mazes to hide and confuse the monsters.
Quick, Louie. We need to build now. When the sun goes down in 20 minutes, those monsters will be here.
Oh no, Pip, this is really bad. We need somewhere to hide, and what's better than a secret underground maze?
Oh, that sounds amazing, Louie. Let's get to it.
No, 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 no. Oh, you took the best spot. I was gonna build there.
Well, too sad, too bad, Louie. I'm building right now.
Oh, well, you're building out of leaves. That's trash. You know what, guys? I'm going to go ahead and build a way better and way more secret and secure underground maze. All I have to do is break a ton of these blocks just like this, so I have a nice area in the middle that I can start building. Then I'll break some grass blocks like this, and I think this should be enough space to make our entrance. So all I have to do is go ahead and grab this wand of symmetry to make a very, very good entrance. I'll set it to octagonal mode, which basically means if I place a block on this side, it places a block all around. So what I'm going to do is grab some stone. I'll also grab some dirt, and we are going to make the entrance to this base look very natural. I'll make it look like a circle like this, and then I'll start building it up with dirt just like this and look like it's been naturally generated in Minecraft. All right, there we go. Now I'll leave that hole in the top there for another thing. First though, I need to make this look more natural, so I'm going to build it up with some stone like this, and then I'm going to spread some dirt out around it like that. Make it look just that bit more normal. All right, but now I've got this pile of dirt right here. It's time to go ahead and grab some ghost blocks. I'm going to place those right on the top of this base, just so that nobody can see the way in, but I can. If you guys don't know already, ghost blocks are like regular blocks in Minecraft, but you can walk through them, which makes it really good to make secret entrances like this one. All right, but this should be very, very hidden from the outside. There's probably no way any mobs will find it, but just in case they do, I'll go ahead and add some water just inside here so that my fall is broken and I don't break my legs when I fall in. All right, now that this entrance is completed, I think it's time to actually work on the secret underground maze. So let's get started. I'll just break a few blocks down like this and then replace the top right here with ghost blocks. This will allow me to make a secret tunnel going down underground like this, which will allow me to come out of this tunnel and go back in whenever I please. So if any mobs get in here, they'll just look around and think they got stuck in a trap, and they won't even think about trying to find my secret entrance. But guys, it will be right here. Just so that I know it's here, I'm going to go ahead and put some water right here so that I know exactly where the entrance is. Mobs that fall in here will think they just fell into a trap of some sort, but I will know that the entrance is here because of this water fountain, and I'm in. But now guys, it's time to actually go ahead and build a really, really long hallway going down into the ground. This will make it so that no mobs can just mine down from the surface and find my secret maze. I think that far down into the ground should do. But now I want to make this underground section look really secure. So I'm going to get get some iron blocks like this and some black iron blocks, and I'm going to build a really cool checkerboard pattern just like this one. This way I can make the inside of this base look super strong, and there is no way that any of those evil monsters will even think about jumping down into here. And also, guys, at the same time, I don't think Pip will ever build something as secure as this. So comment down below if you think Pip could ever build better than this. Alright, here we are. Now we're at the bottom of this chute. I need to go ahead and put some slime blocks just to break my fall, so that I don't go ahead and break my feet. But now I'm all the way at the bottom of this tunnel. It's time to start building my maze. And what's better to do in a maze than to actually go ahead and add dead ends? So I'm going to add a very long tunnel coming all the way away from the middle like this. I'll make sure that this tunnel comes out very far, just like this. Alright, now that we've got the ends of the tunnels completed and they go out nice and far, it's time to add those dead ends. So I'm going to go ahead and match up how this tunnel looks to make it look better. I'm going to build a roof out of black iron and regular iron like this, and it will build it going all the way around. But now I need some really cool looking walls, so I'm going to use these stripped oak logs like this to build up some support beams so it looks like my underground maze is extremely strong. Alright, I think that looks pretty good. But at the end of these mazes, I'll put some iron blocks like this and anyone who gets to the end. This way, from every single angle, it looks like a dead end. But secretly, what the monsters and Pip will not know is that there is going to be secret traps around here that they will fall into. Look, I'm just going to build the floor first like this, and then I'll build up the walls to make this cave look nicer. So I'm going to obviously use red concrete, because red concrete is my favorite block in Minecraft. What about you guys? What is your favorite color of concrete? But there we go. I have gone ahead and completed these walls, and now I have all of these areas going around into these mazes, and I need to go ahead and make a real way through, just so that I can get through my maze. So what I'm going to do is make it go all the way over this way. I'll go ahead and place a block of iron right there. And as you can see, it's different to all of the other sides. So this side is going to be the right way. All you have to do is spot the difference to be able to get through. And this will clearly just take you to the next room, which I'll put all the way over here. Alright, but now that I know the right way we are going to go, I'm going to go ahead and add some actual traps to this base. So what I'm going to do is get these walls right here and replace them with ghost blocks just like this. This will allow me to make such hilarious traps, guys. Just watch this. I'm going to go around the back over here. I'm going to make a pitfall trap that the monsters will fall into when they walk through these ghost blocks, of course. So I'm going to mine out a ton of blocks, then go all the way down into the ground like this. Just like this. I'll go down a few blocks, and as you can see, I'm going to grab some obsidian and replace all of the walls with it. If you guys don't know why, I'm about to tell you. Because I'm going to make a deadly TNT trap. When those monsters fall in, they will set off TNT and blow themselves up. So let's fill in these walls just like this with obsidian, and then I'll make sure to fill in the roof as well. We do not want any problems with TNT exploding our base. Alright, now I've got this room inside of here. Let's cover it up with ghost blocks, put obsidian on the floor, and then finally what I have to do is put water on the ground. So I'll put it right down here. And now I need a way to activate a trap so that when a monster falls in, they'll blow up. That should be very easy, guys. I'll just go ahead and get a pressure plate like this, and I'll place it right in this water here. So if a mob falls onto it, it will set off a trap, and that trap will just be a dispenser right here that has TNT inside of it. This is going to be a really foolproof trap, guys. There is no way that a monster could get through this. But now what I need to do is hook up all of the redstone to a redstone link. So I'll get this red concrete here and place it in here. And now I'll go behind this dispenser and set up another redstone link, just like this. You guys didn't know a redstone link is just like Wi-Fi in Minecraft. But now if a monster decides to walk through here, they'll fall into this trap, set off the TNT, and that will be it for them. They'll die. Alright, that is pretty cool. But now it's time to add a few more simple traps. I'll go ahead and add one on this side too. It's going to be super easy to build. All I have to do is go over here and grab some ghost blocks and do the same thing as I did with the TNT trap. I just have to place a bunch of iron like this and then some black iron. And now I could build up a wall like this. And all I have to do now is just build a trap. So I'll just put a very quick hole in the ground right here. This is going to be a very simple trap. All I need to do is grab some spikes and place them down everywhere. And all I'm going to do is cover them up with ghost block. Now, nobody will have a clue that it was even there. And those pesky monsters will walk straight in and die. Alright guys, I have a spike trap and I have a TNT trap. But last but not least, I'm going to add a really deadly trap right here. I'm going to put a pressure plate on the ground just here. And then I'll get some dispensers. And in all of these dispensers, I'm going to place fire charges everywhere. Because this is going to be a flamethrower trap, which will stop any monsters trying to get in. This is going to be my best security measure. At least I hope so. But now, what I need to do is connect this redstone link up to this pressure plate, put a fire charge inside of it, and then finally, I have to power every single one of these dispensers. And that is very easy. I'll grab this redstone link, place a fire charge in it, and then I'll activate it just like this. Then I'll place a bunch of redstone links along the wall, activate every single one of them, and now, if I step on that pressure plate, it should be a little bit deadly. And boom! It's like a massive wall of fire flies at your face. But now, guys, let's go ahead and cover this up with these ghost blocks. This should be really cool. There is absolutely no way those zombies know what's going on here. They'll probably think this is a redstone door and opens up the entrance. But when they walk on, they'll get burned.
Oh, Louie!
What? How did you find my secret maze?
I finally found you, Louie. It did take some time, but what's going on down here?
Well, I'm currently building traps, but if you got down here so fast, it's a good thing I built them. After all, if those monsters can get into my base, then these traps are definitely needed.
Well, you don't even have any traps, Louie. There's just walls.
Oh, really? Well, how about you go ahead and walk to one of those walls over there? It's not a dead end, buddy. I mean it.
They all look like dead ends, but come on, what's in here? And whoa! I almost just fell on that pressure plate.
Yep, and if you're not careful, this is what will happen. You'll set off a TNT trap that will blow you up.
Oh my goodness, Louie, you almost killed me.
Yep, I have a ton more traps, but you'll see those later, Pip. What I need to work on right now is another way through my maze. But what could I do?
Well, where's the right entrance to your maze? They all look like dead ends to me, Louie.
Well, the right way through my maze is the only way that looks different. So if you look at the floor pattern, this one has a white block of iron here, which means this is the right way.
Oh, well, this doesn't look like the right way to me, Louie. It's just a bunch of stone.
Oh, well, Pip, I'm working on it, buddy. I need to add, like, another trap or something dangerous.
Or you could add a living room, Louie. This place has nothing fun in it.
Oh, I guess you're right. You know what? I have an idea. Let's use ghost blocks to cover up this area here, just so that no mobs will just be able to see the living room from the back. And now, let's build the living room in here. So we can very, very quickly do it by building all the way out, adding the wand of symmetry here, and then digging all the way this way until we reach an iron block that I've placed. Let's go ahead and build up the roof 4 blocks high, and then we can go ahead and make this room ginormous.
Alright, I'll help you by mining it.
Alright, good job, Pip. We are going to go crazy, buddy. We're going to have so much space in this living room to do so many fun things.
Oh, this is going to be so cool, Louie. I can't wait to have a TV and video games. Oh, can we just make this right now?
Yep, of course we can, Pip. Let me just hurry up and build it first, though. I'm going to go ahead and put some block of iron on the floor, just like this. Just so that we have some nice solid walls. No mobs can get inside. Then we have to fill up this whole wall with iron. After all, this base has to be secure.
Yeah, and it has to look good. You don't want our roof to be made out of stone.
Yeah, you're completely right, Pip. But watch this, buddy. We are going to change the roof from stone to red terracotta. I absolutely love how this block looks. It looks really, really nice with the iron blocks on the walls.
Yeah, and I think it'd look nicer with this block.
Wait, what? No, that's yellow terracotta. You know what? Let me go ahead and do something for you, Pip. I'll get some yellow terracotta like this, and I'll build it out in a pattern. And there we go. What do you think of this roof pattern I just added?
I love the red and yellow, Louie. It kind of reminds me of McDonald's, and it makes me really hungry. I know we're working on a living room right now, but do you think later I can help you work on the kitchen?
Oh, don't worry. We'll build both at the same time. Let's go ahead and build a living room and a kitchen. First of all, though, I need to add some oak planks to the floor, just so that we have a nice place to stand. After all, we do not want to be standing on stone in our living room.
Well, we have a good living room right here, but now we need to add the TV. Let's just put that right there and turn it on, and boom! Now we have the farming channel.
Oh, yeah, that looks super cool, buddy. But wait a second. We have nowhere to sit. What is the point of watching the TV if we have nowhere that we can sit to watch it?
Oh, don't worry, Louie. I'm one step ahead of you.
Pip, what is this? Why did you just put a bathtub on the ground?
Well, Louie, I love to multitask, and now I can take a bath while watching TV.
Oh, no. Pip, get rid of that bathtub. I have a way better idea. We can get these red seats. I'll also get the yellow one, too. We can make a big sofa that we can watch the TV on. All we need is some trap doors. We can place them on the back just like this and close them so that it turns into a really cool looking sofa.
Oh, yeah, Louie, but I know what we're missing. We're missing video games.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead, Pip. Pop those Nintendo Switches down. Now we can play whatever games we want. What are your guys' favorite games on the Nintendo Switch?
Oh, I know what my favorite game is, Louie. Super Duck Bros.
Oh, yeah, you're right, buddy. Super Duck Bros is a very good game, but we need to make sure that our feet are nice and warm while we play it. So I'm going to get some red and yellow carpets and place it down on the ground like this.
Oh, yeah, and I think I have something that will make our warmer.
Oh, wait, Pip, what is that in your hand? Is that lava?
No, Louie, it's just hot chocolate.
Whoa! No, Pip. Do not put that down.
Why not, Louie? You said we needed to keep our feet warm, and I think this will do the trick.
No, it's too dangerous. We cannot put lava in this living room. Watch, I'm going to show you what we can put in this living room, though, Pip. I'm going to put some iron block pillars going up on both sides of this room, and then I'll grab some bookshelves. After all, reading books is one of my favorite things to do when I'm bored. So let's make sure we have a nice ton of books down here.
Why are you reading books, Louie? Books are boring.
What do you mean books are boring, Pip? Books are some of the best things you can have. After all, they have lots of knowledge inside.
No, Louie. Less books and more video games.
Oh, well, you know what, Pip? It kind of makes sense you'll like this. After all, you don't even know how to read. But watch this, buddy. I'm going to go ahead and make this living room look a little bit more modern and nice. I'll go ahead and place a bunch of quartz blocks along the roof like this, and it will make a nice kind of cover going over the books. Then I can do the same thing for both sides of these bookshelves and place some red carpets on top in order to make them into carpet stairs.
Oh, wow, Louie. you really know how to make a living room look good.
Yep, I know, Pip. I've had a lot of practice, but we need to split this up into a kitchen. I have a very good idea how. We can go ahead and place some quartz stairs just along the walls here, just like this. And this will be our way into the kitchen. I'll go ahead and split it off from the main living room, just this way.
But Louie, this is just a table. How are we supposed to get around the table?
Oh, well, don't worry, buddy. I have you covered. We can make a hole right here and place some spruce fence gates in so we can open them up and get inside the kitchen area.
Alright, but we don't even have a kitchen right now. We need to build it.
Alright, well, how about this, Pip? You go ahead and build the kitchen, and I'm going to put down some kitchen tiles on the floor to make this look more realistic.
Alright, sounds like a plan to me, Louie. Let me first get the kitchen counters out of my creative inventory and put them down right here in the corner. Then we just need to put the sink so that we can wash our hands and wash food, because sometimes food is dirty.
Alright, Pip, this actually looks pretty cool. How about we go ahead and add some of these red covers to the kitchen counter so that we have a really nice looking counter. We could also make it yellow too, like this maybe.
Yeah, but our kitchen is still not done, Louie. Next, we need a refrigerator to store all of our food.
Oh, definitely. After all, without a refrigerator, all of our food will go moldy.
Yeah, I don't like ice cream when it stays on the counter all day, and it becomes bad.
Yeah, and it melts everywhere. So I have an idea, Pip. To keep all of our ice cream from melting in this kitchen, we can add some fans so that this kitchen never gets too warm. We'll put them on the roof just like this, and then we can add some stairs just next to them that will hold them in place onto the roof.
Alright, Louie, I'll help you by putting some fans of my own as well.
Alright, nice job, and whoa! Alright, good job, Pip, and whoa, 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 whoa! Wait a second, those are emerald fans. They are impossible to get past.
Yeah, they are really tough. I'm trying to move, and I'm getting stuck in them.
Oh, Pip, let's get rid of these. We cannot be having that get in the way. But anyways, we have these fans right here. Now our kitchen is nice and cold.
Yeah, but we really need more in our kitchen, like a toaster, or an oven, or a microwave.
Alright, Pip, well, you go ahead and put those down then.
Well, how about I put the oven right here in the corner, next to the fridge? So if we want to take something out of the fridge, instantly put it in the oven. And then right next to the oven, we're going to put our appliances, aka our kitchen technology, like a toaster and a microwave right over here, that we can cook popcorn in it, and then go over to our living room and watch movies while eating the popcorn. But last but not least, we need my favorite kitchen technology. I always see people have printers in their kitchen. Look, Louie, I added a printer.
Wait, what? Why did you add a printer to the kitchen? That's not going to do anything but print out paper.
Well, Louie, I always see people have printers in their kitchen. Maybe it makes infinite food.
Well, Pip, yes, a printer can print out infinite food, but it won't be very nutritionally good because it will be on a piece of paper.
Oh, sure it will be good, Louie. Come on, I have a piece of paper right here. It's nutritious and delicious.
Oh, Pip, I can't eat that. It's paper.
Oh, well, more for me.
Oh my gosh. Well, you know what, Pip? I just got a really good idea. I realized in our entire kitchen, we don't have a lot of storage space. So I'm going to place a bunch of barrels across the side here. So we always have an area to store all of our different types of foods. I'm also going to go ahead and get some different types of foods that we can use. Like this grapefruit, some pears. Let's see what else. Oh, definitely some strawberry ice cream.
I love ice cream.
Yep, you know what? I'll get your favorite flavor, the mango flavored. And then finally, I'll get some of this really nice chocolate right here. All right, let's put these food items all around our kitchen. So strawberry ice cream, grapefruit, pears, ice cream. Oh, this is so good. And then in all of these barrels, I'm going to fill them to the brim with chocolate.
The more chocolate, the better.
Oh, Pip, I'm sorry. You can't eat chocolate because you're an animal. Animals will get really sick if they eat chocolate.
Hey, Louie, it'll be worth it. But Louie, do you think there's enough traps throughout your base? What if those monsters get in here and don't eat your food, but eat you?
Oh, I guess you're right. I only have 3 different traps. And if they get lucky, they'll just walk straight into my living room and eat my brains. You know what? I have a good idea. I'm going to go into my creative inventory and get a keypad door. And I'll place it right here. Now, I'm going to put the code inside of it. And that will be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Surely those monsters don't know how to enter a code.
Nope, they should not know how to enter a code into a door, and they won't be able to guess it. But just in case we forget our code, let's hide it somewhere in this room. And where better but right behind the TV. We could place a barrel right here, and you could barely even notice it.
Oh, yeah.
Now all I've got to do is get an anvil and rename a piece of paper 1, 2, 3, 4. So I never forget the code. It'll be in here at all times. There is no way any evil army could come down here and notice a code like that.
I don't think they like to play video games. I think they like to eat brains.
Yeah, me too. You know what, Pip? I think we have this nice living room built, but we need to go ahead and make some more traps. So let's go through this keypad door and build our next room. So what I'm going to do is get this block up here, and then I'm going to come all the way down here, and then I'm going to make a massive room. So we have a ton of space underneath.
Wait, Louie, how did you make all of this space so quickly?
Well, Pip, I am a little bit of a building pro, but I'll let you in on a secret. I use pro world edit commands, which means I could grab this block over here and this block over here, and I could make, like, let's say, a wall between them with this command.
World edit? Is that cheating, Louie?
Nope, it's not cheating because it's in Minecraft.
Well, I guess that makes sense, Louie. If Minecraft has that in the game, then surely it's not cheating.
Yeah, but now, Pip, what we need to do is go ahead and build this room. And this should be very simple. I'll surround it with red wool, and then I'll make the walls out of red concrete. And also just some red wool to add a little bit of detail to the walls. This is looking really nice. But do you know what this room is going to be, Pip?
Well, I don't know. There's a whole lot of red. Oh, is this going to be the room for the crazy people?
No, Pip, this is not going to be a room for the crazy people. This is going to be a parkour room that will have moving parkour jumps that the zombies and evil mobs will have to get through. And it's going to be super simple. All I have to do is just get this block down here and this block down here, and then replace all of the air in the room with lava. So now we have a crazy lava moat.
Whoa, Louie, this looks so dangerous, but what are we supposed to do next?
Well, Pip, we have to build the exit for this room, and I think we should build it over here. But let's not forget, this is a maze, so we have to build another way through that will land in a dead end, where the mobs will die.
Alright, that's great and all, Louie, but how are we going to do that without an actual parkour course?
Oh, you're right. You know what? I said I was going to build a bunch of moving parkour jumps, so let's do that. All we need is a creative motor, a bunch of mechanical bearings, and I need some glue.
Whoa, Louie, this looks too complicated for me. What is this, an engine?
Yep, that's exactly what it is, Pip. It is an engine in Minecraft, which allows you to do really cool things. I'll show you what I'm about to do. I'm making an obstacle course that these evil mobs are going to have to get across. All I have to do is replace these mechanical bearings, and as you can see, they all spin.
Alright, that's cool and all, Louie, but what is the point of them spinning?
Well, let me show you, Pip. If a mob jumps on the top, it will push them across like a conveyor belt, and they will go flying off the other side if they're not careful, which means they might die.
Oh, but how are we going to get past this?
Well, we can add a jump at the end, so you have to jump on and then very quickly jump off onto this block.
Oh, this reminds me of a treadmill. Monsters don't know how to use a treadmill.
Yep, I know they don't, Pip. But what we're going to do next is make some more deadly jumps. I'm going to go ahead and put a motor under the lava here, a mechanical bearing on top, and here you go, Pip. I'll let you do this one. Just grab this glue, put it in your left hand, and then build a really cool little trap with it.
Well, Louie, let's just see what I could possibly make with this. Well, I want this to spin around. Maybe I can do it like a staircase. Just look, the monsters will have to jump on here and walk and climb their way up. But they aren't going to do it like this. They're going to do it while it's spinning.
Whoa, wait, what do you mean? You built a staircase that's going to move?
Oh yeah, Louie. This staircase will move around and around, making those monsters dizzy.
Well, let me take a look. If I replace this mechanical bearing, this whole thing spins around and Pip, I think you might have missed a spot. It seems like the glue did not stick at the top.
Oh, I knew I'm bad at redstone.
Oh, don't worry, Pip. Don't put yourself down. Try and make the staircase again, but this time, make sure all of the blocks are glued together from the bottom. So, something like this. You'll place a mechanical bearing, a block, and then you'll stick them all together just like this. And now, if I go ahead and replace this bearing, every single block should spin.
Whoa, let's just test this out. And whoa, this is making me really dizzy.
Yep, but don't worry, Pip. That will be the last jump over here. The mobs will just have to jump from this block here onto this block, and then they can jump down into this room.
Whoa, there's no way those monsters know how to do this.
Yep, it's going to be really, really good. But look at what I built, Pip. I've made a mechanical bearing that will spin around like so that you have to time your jump right onto these spinning blocks here. You'll have to jump across up onto this one and then very quickly just not get jumped off by that one.
And if you fail, you get smacked into the lava.
Yep, it's going to be very deadly. I'll make it spin the other way though, just to make it a little bit crazier. Now you have to wait for this block to come around, jump onto this one, and then wait for the sweeper to come back around, jump onto it, and use it to ride it to the end.
Whoa, this is crazy, Louie.
Yep, I know it is, Pip. Wait a second. We made 2 exits. But which one is going to be the real one?
Oh, can't they both be the real one?
I mean, they could, but that would defeat the purpose of this being a maze. We need to stop that monster army.
Well, why don't we do a water trap then, Louie? On one side, we could have the real water, and then on the other side, we'll have fake water.
Wait, good idea. I think I'll make the fake exit this way, since this parkour is probably the easiest. All I have to do is just place some fake water buckets in here like this. Now, if the monsters come in here, they'll go in and die. And we will do the same thing on the other side, but with real water this time. But this way will lead you to a different part of the maze. We will just go ahead and mine out some blocks down here like this, and then replace the top here with ghost blocks. And now, as you can see, if you go this way, you'll go the right way, and you won't die. But if you go this way, you'll fall in the fake water and burn.
It's going to be so funny to watch those monsters complete our obstacle course and then just burn.
Yep, but now, Pip, we need to build the next part of the maze, which will be down here. But for this part of the maze, Pip, I want this to look really rich. So I'm going to place down my wand of symmetry, and I'm going to surround every block on the wall with diamond blocks. This means this secret maze can be very, very secure, and also means we can flex on those monsters by showing them how many diamonds we have.
Yeah, flex on those haters.
Alright, but let's fall down here, and we have some space for another room. But what could we possibly build down here, Pip?
Couldn't we build a library? Those monsters probably don't like books, so they'll be scared to death.
Wait, good point. That gives me a good idea for a trap. Let's just go ahead and very quickly make a large library room. So what I'm going to do is make a big room again like this. And now what we have to do is fill up all the walls with diamond blocks. But this should be nice and easy. I'll just go ahead to the roof right here, and I'll set it to light blue concrete, and then also diamond blocks. And that is looking very cool. It's almost like the ocean.
Ooh, it feels like I'm a little fishy underwater.
Pip, if you were any type of fish, what would you be?
Oh, I'd probably be a shark, so I can bite people that try to bite me.
What? A shark? Oh my gosh. Pip, that is so mean.
No, it's not, Louie. Why are there sharks in the first place. They're useless.
Oh, well, they are not useless, Pip. They just have to survive like everybody else. But if I could be any fish, I would be a clownfish because they're really funny.
Louie, that's the silliest joke I've ever heard. You're not that funny.
What? Yes, I am. Oh, guys, if you think I'm funny, then comment down below. And maybe subscribe. But now, Pip, we don't have time to be talking about. We need to go ahead and make it so this room has a nice, smooth landing. So I'll go ahead and get some hay bales. After all, if you land on hay bales in Minecraft, it reduces your fall damage by 3 times, which means you can survive very long drops. I'll even prove it to you. I'll go into survival mode and fall all the way down, and I only took 1 heart of damage.
Alright, Louie, but how much damage would you took if we put spikes here?
Pip, I would probably take a lot, so let's move those spikes out of here.
Alright, Louie, but now that we're underwater with hay bales, we need to build our library.
Alright, well, let's do that. Take some of these bookshelves. We're going to place a ton of them, okay? And make sure this looks actually like a library with lots of rows inside of it. We are going to make this almost like a library maze.
Alright, done.
Well, Pip, that is very helpful how many bookshelves you just placed. But we need to be more organized. We need to make a maze out of these books. So let's go ahead and make a lot of different passageways and dead ends.
Oh yeah, Louie, and maybe we can scare them with knowledge.
Oh yeah, everybody is scared of smart people, especially me. Why are they so smart, guys?
Oh, that must be why everyone loves me.
Pip, you're not smart.
Exactly.
What? Okay. Alright, well, it doesn't matter, Pip, because now all we have to do is build up these bookshelves like this. Now we will have a little bit of a maze inside of here. As you can see, there's a few dead ends you can reach. If you go this way, you might reach this wall right here. If you go this way, you might get out. We need to make it very difficult, so I'm going to make some areas here where you have to just keep walking around blind turns. And then in this very large area over here, I'll go ahead and add more dead ends. So I'll make it so you have to walk all the way around here, and then all the way this way, just to find another dead end.
Oh, those monsters are going to be so sick and tired of these dead ends.
Yep, there is no way they will want to go in our base now. They'll probably go back to where they came from.
Wait, that's a good question, Louie. Where do these monsters always come from?
I don't know. It just seems like there's always a monster army ready to kill us at every moment.
Oh, it's probably one of Mikey and JJ's fanboy armies.
Oh, you think? Oh, you might actually be right, though, Pip. But we need a way out of this room. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, well, we can always put a ladder all the way up here.
Wait, what? No, Pip, that's where we came in. We are going to land right here in the middle of the maze.
Well, what if we put a slime block? That way, we bounce all the way back up.
What? No, we don't want slime blocks to jump back up.
Well, I'm just kidding, Louie. How about we just get a ladder and start placing?
I mean, we could, but maybe. But wait, that gives me a good idea. Let's get rid of these ladders right here. I just had a better idea than that. We can go ahead and grab some of these secret clambers, which is basically just a secret ladder. You can walk into the blocks and climb up them.
Whoa! How did you get such a secret ladder?
Well, Pip, we use mods in Minecraft, which make it very, very fun. All right, I have a good idea, Pip. Right at the end of this hallway, I'm going to put a bookshelf with a blue block in the middle, and that is how we know we can escape. We just have to walk into this wall and climb up it. And now we can make a doorway out into the next room. So just climb up here, Pip, and you can get in.
All right, Louie, this is really cool, but I just realized I haven't been working on my underground maze. I've been helping your maze. I'm out of here, Louie. I need to work on my maze.
No, Pip, come back! And oh, guys, he's gone. Well, I wonder what he's going to get up to in his maze.
Oh, my maze is looking amazing. This is my first parkour course right here. So first, you just jump on the stone, lightly crawl over these ladders, and land on this piece of stone right here. And then you're already halfway done with this first parkour course. Now, you have to do is jump on these little fences. Oh my goodness, I'm not very good at parkour. But now, you have to climb on this ladder. And then the last part is to jump into these fans, which will push you right over here to the finish line. And down here is my second course. And this course is really easy. All you have to do is flick this button, and now you can walk forwards. And whoa! Oh, I forgot. When you press a button, the redstone only turns off for a second. So you need to go in between the redstone fans while pressing the button, so you can successfully make it across like this. But this gives me an idea for my next course. How about I take another redstone fan like this and make a new floor just down here. And then, now that I have a whole floor made out of iron blocks, I'm going to make another ladder right over here on the other side. But to get down this ladder, you're going to need to get past these redstone fans like so. And if we turn these on with a lever, you can see that you cannot really get down this ladder. Come on, let me get down the ladder. No, you have to turn off these fans. But I'm thinking to successfully turn off these fans, we're going to do a find the lever maze. How about we put a bunch of levers all around this huge room, which Louie or those monsters will have to find the right one. But I'm thinking if they find the wrong one, they'll get shot or burned for a punishment for finding the wrong lever. So how about let's make one trap right here with a redstone link. A redstone link is basically like Bluetooth in Minecraft. We'll make a button right here with a dispenser right below it, which will shoot fire charges. And then we just use a ghost block, cover up all of this stone, and watch what happens when someone flicks this lever. They get shot by fire charges. Oh, this trap is really funny. I can't wait for all those monsters to flick the last lever. Oh, but all of this lava raining on me is getting really annoying. Let me just cover it all up. It's from the lava up here, because if you get pushed into the lava by the fan, you're going to die. Oh, that's going to be so funny. Now I think it's time to make the right lever. So let's go ahead and pick... where should this lever be? How about it be really hard to spot? So we'll make it just back here on this wall right here. So you have to really spot this lever right here. And it's going to be really hard to flick the lever because you need to be just in the right position. Now let's hook this up with redstone. Now we can set it to receive. And now we put the redstone link on this redstone. Flick this lever on. And now you need to find the lever to flick it off and turn off the redstone fans so you can proceed through my underground maze.
Once those zombies go ahead and get through my maze into this hallway, I need to go ahead and add another security measure to stop them. And I have a very good idea. I'm going to go ahead and make a lot of room in here. And all I have to do is make a nice long hallway going all the way over here. And then finally take this selection and cut the walls. So I have a very large hallway going down here. Now next, let's go ahead and set the walls to a nicer color, like orange. And then also orange concrete too. I'll go ahead and place it going everywhere like this. It's going to be very nice. And I'll also place it along the floor. This area is going to be one of the hardest areas yet. It's going to be a question room. And those pesky zombies will never be able to answer the questions right. Or will they? Well, I guess we'll have to find out. I'll just make a few different areas for the questions. Just like this. And now I have 3 pillars in the middle of this room. I can go ahead and add some questions to them. So in the middle, I'm going to put, are you a zombie or a human? And this is going to be the easiest question. Obviously, if they're a zombie, they'll be really dumb and they'll fall straight down here into some spikes. But if they got it right and they're clearly a human, then they can walk through here and be safe. But now it's time to make the questions a little bit more difficult. So I'll add one right here saying, would you rather eat steak or chocolate? And this is going to be a trick question, guys. Both foods are really, really good. But I know that zombies like to eat brains. And since brains are like meat, steak will be the wrong answer. So they're going to fall down into this spike pit down here. I just need to add the spikes and then cover it up with ghost blocks. This is just so that those evil zombies do not see what the right and wrong answers are. Alright, but now it's time to add the final question, which is, who is smarter, Louie or Pip? And I'm going to let you guys answer this question question. Who is the smartest? Comment down below, and I'll go ahead and put the right answer. All right, I'm reading the comments. I'm reading them, and wait, it seems like you guys put Louie as the smartest. So I guess I'll put the right answer right here, saying Louie. And the wrong answer will be Pip. And if they walk over here, they'll fall into another spike pit, which I will conveniently cover with ghost block. All right, there we go. Now I'll just break a few more blocks out like this, and we now have a finished question room. Now all I'm going to do, but now I think I've built enough rooms in my maze to make this work. I have a nice trick area where they have to pick the right answer. I have a nice living room so I can eat all the chocolate I want. I then have a crazy obstacle course with some traps on both sides. And when you go down here, you land in my deadly library maze. And when you get through that, you have to answer a deadly question room to be able to get to the end. Now, let's go ahead and add my room right at the end of this maze. So, I'll make some room in here, and let's make the roof red. So, I'll set the roof to red like this. I'll set the floor also to red because I love that color, guys. And then finally, I'll go ahead and add these orange walls just like this. Make it look a little bit more epic. All right, and there we go. We now have these really awesome walls and this really spacious room. I now need to build everything I want in here. So I'm going to start off by obviously putting my bed, because what is a bedroom without a bed in it? All right, let's get some red wool, and let's also get some reinforced red wool too, so that we have two different types of wool like this. Now, I'm going to build up a little oak log backing for the bed, just so it has a headboard behind it. Now, what I have to do is place a bunch of red wool coming out, and then place some reinforced red wool in this pattern. Next, I need to add some white wool and some white carpet to be able to make the bed look like it's all wrinkly. And then I can red carpets on the top to make it look like it has a duvet on it. But then I'll add some red carpets like this to make it look like there's a blanket on the bed. That looks really nice. Now I'm going to add my favorite details ever. I'm going to put some smooth quartz around this bed to give it a little bit more detail. And there we go. Now what I want to do is add some of these cabinets right next to the bed so that I can store all of the items I want. Then finally, I'm going to put some of these nice little lamps on top of these cabinets, so we have a lot of light in this room. There we go. I think I'm going to add a little bit more detail though. I'm going to add these spruce stairs just like this to make the headboard look more rounded. All right, but that is the bed area of my room completed. Now I want to make a big table, which I can do everything on, from playing video games to just enjoying some music. So let me grab some trap doors, and I'm going to make a little gaming chair just like this. I'll put these trapdoors along like that, and then place two trapdoors going upwards on the back. This makes a really cool looking seat shape, but I need a little bit of a pillow on the back so my back doesn't get hurt. So I'll go ahead and get one of these red banners and place it right here. And this looks like a little cushion. All right, finally what I need, guys, is my PC setup and also some popcorn so I don't run out of food. Then I'll just put my PC right here, my monitors here, and the popcorn like that. Now I can sit down, eat some popcorn, and play my favorite video games, like Minecraft. But now let's get some note blocks and put them on the side. These will work as my speakers. There we go. I think that looks super cool, guys. I now have my bed, my PC setup, and everything else I'll need. Alright, guys, and now I think my room is complete. Let's get back up to the surface. Alright, here we go, and, wait a second. Oh, no. Guys, I think it's turning nighttime. That means those zombies are going to be here any second. You know what? I need to get prepared. I need to get some armor. So what I'm going to do is just place down a chest right here, put a ton of stuff inside. I'm going to want a netherite sword to fight off some zombies, and I'm also going to eat some golden apples, because if I don't have them, I might die. And finally, I'm just going to put on a full set of netherite armor. Guys, this is some of the strongest armor in Minecraft, so hopefully this will keep me alive. Alright, guys, but now I've got all of my armor and weapons ready. Let's go out there and fight some zombies. Alright, guys, I'm back on the surface and something really bad happened. I turned into survival mode and... Uh-oh. Wait a second. It Is that the zombie army? Oh, I might need to warn Pip. Maybe he's inside of his base. Come on, come on, come on. Let's run up the hill and find him.
What do you think of my zombie army?
Wait, what? Oh no, guys, look, it's the zombie chief. Uh-oh, it looks like I'm being attacked by a crazy zombie army. But it's fine, I can survive. I just have to kill this baby and... Oh, you know what? I'm getting overwhelmed. I need to go to Pip's base.
Come here, I want your brain.
Oh, no, 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 you'll never get it. And oh, it seems like this is Pip's secret entrance to his base. I just need to find the way in and... whoa! Oh, I fell in, and it seems like all the zombies did too. There's so many zombies. I need to get onto this parkour inside of Pip's base quickly. All right, come on, come on, come on. Just die, die, die. All right, I killed a ton of them. Okay, come on, I need to run, 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 run.
Come here.
Look, it's the zombie chief.
I can do parkour too, you know. Ha ha ha. Oh, no, I can't.
Wait, what? Oh, this zombie is so dumb, guys. But this isn't good. It seems like it's coming. Oh, no, I need to run. Come on, jump over these fences, onto this ladder, and into these fans. All right, I bet you can't do that, zombie chief.
Oh, yeah? I'm coming.
Oh, it's coming. I'm gonna climb down here and wait, what is this room? Seems like Pip has built a bunch of fans that blow you into lava. Wait, what does that button do? Wait, if I press it, it turns off the fans. Okay, let's turn it off and get through. And oh, this is really hard. Go, 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 go. Don't get blown away. Press that button again and run. All right, zombie, you're not getting me. Oh, guys, it's shooting me with a bow. Oh, come on, zombie. You know you want to eat my brain. Walk into the fans.
I want brains. And wait a second. Oh!
Yes! Guys, the zombie fell in the lava. But wait a second. It's invincible to lava.
I have golden apples.
Oh, you know what, guys? I think we have to run. Let's keep going down. And what is this room? Oh, I know what Pip is like. He put a find the lever room in here. Oh, I just have to press them all really quickly. Come on. There has to be one of them that works. Oh, one of them has to turn this fan off so I can get through.
Find the lever? More like find your brains.
Oh, no, no, no. Guys, there's a lever right there. Let me just press it and that should turn the fans off. Oh, run, run, run.
I'll get you.
Oh, I need to go ahead and quickly answer these questions in this question room. All right, what is Pip spelled backwards? Is it Pop or is it Pip? Well, clearly it's Pip, because Pip is the same spelled forwards and backwards. If you guys didn't know, that's called an anagram. But anyways, the zombies are coming. We have to keep moving, and I got that question right. But now it's time to be asked the next question. Who is the chosen one? Louie loser or Pip? Well, it must be me, and oh, there's a hole there. All right, let's go through the Pip door. Now I'm safe. All right, let's see here. The next question is, who could do a better backflip, Pip or Hamzy? Who's Hamzy? Well, I don't know who that is, so I guess it will be Pip. And, all right, good. We got through all of the answers, and the zombie is here.
I want brains now.
Guys, it's coming. I need to jump down and wait. Look, Pip built a Plan B emergency exit. Let's get out of here.
It's a dead end now. It's just me and you.
Oh, yeah, zombie. Well, guess what, buddy? I have an emergency escape. Go, go, go. Woohoo!
Where did you go?
I landed right back on the surface with all these zombies. You know what? I think I should get into my base before that evil zombie chief comes. Let's get in there. Just have to run towards this pile of dirt and jump in.
Wait, where are you going? I see you jumping in there.
It looks like the zombie chief knows where I'm going, but I don't think he'll be able to follow me down here into my base. Let me just go ahead and run the right way, and I'll hide in these ghost blocks and see what he does.
I found you.
Guys, it looks like that evil zombie is here.
Oh, which way did he go?
Guys, look, he's going over there, and if he steps on that pressure plate, he's going to be burned.
What does this pressure plate do? And
whoa! Wait, guys, the fire didn't work.
This Louie guy forgot I have a golden apple with fire resistance.
Well, at least he'll probably fall for my other traps.
But what's over here?
Oh, wait, guys, the zombie's going over there. I can't go out there. I need to use my secret security cameras to see what he's up to. Editor, do a transition. All right, guys, I'm on my secret security camera now, and look, it seems like I can see my TNT trap, and wait, the zombie's here. Hopefully it doesn't notice a TNT, and uh-oh.
Oh, he put a trap for me. I think I'll just take this TNT for myself.
What? No, 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 it's going to blow up my base.
I don't have TNT, but he does have a flamethrower trap.
No, 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 that zombie is going to use the fire charges to blow up the top of my base.
Louie, I'm going to find you, and when I do, this is going to happen. Ha ha ha!
Look, guys, he just set off the TNT and boom! It just exploded.
I can't wait to do this to his entire base.
Uh-oh. Guys, the zombie is coming my way. You know what? I think I need to run. Let me just quickly go through this keypad door and hide. Oh, look, it's here.
I see you.
Oh, but you're not going to get me, zombie. I'm behind this keypad door.
Then I'll just shoot you through the door.
Ow! You know what? I'll jump down, guys, and I'm going to use my secret cameras to see what he's up to. Alright, guys, I'm on the cameras now, and it looks like he's right there. What is he doing, though? He's eating my food!
Ooh, yummy grapefruit and yummy mango.
Oh, no, he's eating everything. Oh, well, it's okay. At least he won't get through my keypad door. It seems like we're quite safe, as long as he does not look above the TV.
Why don't we do some decorating?
Oh, no, if he blows up that TNT, my parkour underneath is done for.
Oh, I can't wait to blow up this TV. And wait a second, is that the housing channel? Oh, I love this channel. And wait a second, there's a barrel.
No, no, no! The zombie chief just found my code!
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, what could that be for?
Oh, guys, I need to go across the parkour right now before that zombie chief gets down here. So let's go. I'm going to jump across this, onto this block, and you know what? I'm going to trick that zombie chief. I'm going to make him think that this way is the right way, so he jumps into that fake water. So I'll stand up here.
Oh, this has to be the code. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Uh-oh. Hey, zombie chief, how's it going?
Oh, there you are, Louie. I want your brains.
You're not going to get it.
Oh, yes, I will. Just watch this.
Uh-oh, zombie chief made it, guys, but look, while he's distracted, I'm going to go the right way, and hopefully he'll come up here and jump down there thinking I left. Alright, while he's not looking, I'll go over here, hide from him, and okay, he's going up the staircase. Let me just jump down here and run, run, run! Okay, I'm in the next part of my base now. Let's use the secret security cameras to see where that zombie goes.
I know where you went, Louie. Where do you think you're going? And whoa, why does that hurt?
Wait, guys, look, perfect! That was fake. But, he survived. So now he knows it's the wrong way. Uh-oh, he's going to come down this one anytime soon.
Oh, it must be the other way. Let's just go back here.
Uh-oh, here he comes. Guys, he's coming. You know what? I need to get through my library. All right, this should be easy. I just have to run around here, then up this wall, and then I'm through my question room. Let's use those cameras again to see what that zombie is. And guys, look, I have a moving camera that I can use. This is like a little drone I can use to fly around.
Oh, come on. Cannonball!
Whoa! The zombie jumped down and almost broke my drone. But it's fine. It looks like I'm following him around now. And uh-oh, he's looking right at my drone.
Oh, why are there so many books? Let me get out of here. And why is there a little insect following me?
Uh-oh.
Get away!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Guys, he's trying to punch my drone. You know what? I'll just go in this corner here. It looks like I lost him. He's kind of blind.
I can't wait to squash that bug, but I need to find Louie first.
Uh-oh, it seems like the zombie's going the right way, and wait, what? It found where my secret ladder is.
Why is there a secret ladder here? Oh, what's up here?
Uh-oh. Guys, I need to run. So let's do the question room fast. Are you a zombie or human? Human. Would you rather eat steak or chocolate? We go for the chocolate door. Who is smarter, Louie or Pip? Louie! All right, this is the final stand. Hopefully that zombie falls for one of those questions and dies.
Wait a second. Is this a question room?
Yes, it is, Mr. Zombie Chief, and you'll never get through.
Are you a zombie or a human? Well, what kind of dumb question is this? I'm a zombie. And wait a second. Why can't I move?
Well, maybe you should stand up and fall in the spike trap. Fall in the trap of nice pillows and fairies.
Spike trap? Ooh, I'm not falling in the spike trap.
Oh, it looks like the zombie got through the first question, but the second question will definitely get him.
Oh, would you rather eat steak or chocolate? Ooh, I'd rather eat brains, but I think I'll pick steak.
Wait, if it goes through the steak, it's gonna die. Oh, wait, it's not going through again. It's too fat.
Is this another spike trap? And wait, yes it is.
Uh-oh, it seems like the zombies got through my second question. If it gets through the third one, it's over for me.
Who is smarter, Louie or Pip? Ooh, Louie's very smart, but the smarter brain tastes first. The dumb brain tastes juicy.
Oh, yes!
Wait!
Guys, look!
Let me out of here! Let me out!
No, zombie, die! Guys, we just killed the zombie chief, which means I just survived the zombie invasion. And wait a second, look! I'm in creative mode. Let's go back to the surface and just check everything's okay. And wait, look! It's daytime, and all of the zombies have disappeared. But where's Pip?
Oh my goodness, Louie! Is it safe yet?
Yeah, don't worry, Pip. It's safe. But where were you?
I was hiding in my base. I heard so many scary zombies, but I'm ready to fight them now.
Well, Pip, I already killed them all.
Why didn't you invite me?
Well, you were hiding in your base. But don't worry, we are now safe, and those zombies are gone.
Oh, so I don't need this armor anymore.
But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, then make sure to like, subscribe, and click the next video on your screen. Let's go!